joining. Hey there, Explorer Jake, Rose, Kat, Rick and Symmetry, Tony, Bren. Thank you for being here, guys. Welcome to today's episode.
How's it all sounding in here? And are you all hearing us properly? Are we coming through nicer than last time, or pretty much the same as before?
Probably the same. Fingers crossed, though. Audio's been a bit difficult.
Trying to make it sound good with lapels. Can barely hear me. Oh, that's okay.
You mostly hear me, huh? It's probably because I've got the microphone a bit closer. Oh, sorry. I probably tapped it, and that was unpleasant.
Let me just adjust the subtitle.
You need to just speak louder.
What? Okay, can you guys hear me now? Am I sounding slightly more hearable, or am I still...
Maybe my microphone's coming through, but yours isn't, so people are hearing you through my mic.
It says they're coming through both. It's claiming it's all connected.
I am much louder, and you sound far away. Hey, Troublers!
Let me fix.
Patrick is fixing. We're just getting some technical difficulties sorted out.
I don't know.
How is everyone doing this fine weekend day? Hopefully everyone's had a good weekend so far. We're nearing the end of our weekend. No!
Alright.
But excited about the stream, so that's good.
Alright, am I still sounding far away, everybody?
Well, you technically are far away now.
I know, but with the power of lapel mics, it should be about the same. Am I still far away? I think I probably will be. I might have to set it so that it combines the channels again.
Everyone type into chat. Can you hear Patrick properly now? Or is he still
I'm probably sounding far away.
distant?
Yep,
You're still
fine.
quiet. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to do this thing.
He's doing a thing. And another thing.
All the things. There we go. Now it'll be like
things.
4.
And now
Alright. It's going to be probably similar to last time now, I guess. Slightly quieter, hopefully nicer. How's this? It should have all changed now. So I should sound different. Maybe. Yeah, better? Okay, cool. So we've got the fancy microphones have the ability to do left and right channels separately, or it mixes them together. And we usually did it mixed together. And I was hoping that if we did it separately, that it'd sound a bit better. But apparently not, because then I apparently sound like I'm far away. So, mixing them together again. But I've lowered the decibels, which I'm assuming means we sound a little bit better than last time. I don't know for sure though. Who knows? Alright. Welcome everybody to this incredibly professional stream. We're using Rode, what are they called? Rode Wireless Go 2 microphones.
Yep.
With Rode lapel mics connected to them. So they're wireless so that we don't have to. The goal is basically so we don't have one microphone here, which can then struggle if we move around a lot and stuff. Less ambient room sound is good. That's kind of mainly what I was trying to get up. So maybe the lowering the decibel thing might have helped on that thing. Cool. So Mary, what is this stream about? Why are we here?
That's a very deep question. Why are we here?
Why are we here, Mary?
Let's look into ourselves. Question ourselves. Joy, happiness, memories, hope. Building a better future. Why are we here?
Everybody type in the chat. Why are we here?
Oh, there's a donation. Holy dang.
Oh, thank you, Cat Keycaps.
That's so lovely.
That's appreciated.
Holy dang, that was 4 minutes ago.
Thank you so much. Did a pop-up, did anything come up on the screen, like on the animation-y thing? Was there, did anything come up here?
Like a notification. No. Well, that's no good. There's meant to be one.
Yeah, alright, that's going to be technical things we got to fix later.
Well, we still have the activity feed, so we should be able to see it when things happen.
Yeah.
And Cat Keycaps wrote, best wishes on your awesome 3rd episode. $3.33. All the threes. Thank you so very much.
That is appreciated.
Yay.
I have now increased the size of our log thing that's telling us what's going on, so we'll hopefully see what happens now.
Woo! Log thing!
Log thing. We don't have any sound or anything from it, so we don't get any like proper notification. Let's find a way to do that.
This is why I told you we need a mixer at some point.
One day.
Live in large with a
need
mixer.
a lot more of the monies for that.
We'll get there. We're $3.33 of the way there.
Spent all our money on the fancy wireless microphone thing.
Yeah. I know. I get to sit down. It's actually a bit strange and difficult. I prefer standing, but Patrick prefers sitting.
And it's hard to stand and play GeoGuessr.
He wins the argument, so we're sitting.
You can stand if you'd like.
Okay.
There we go.
How's this?
It's great. So, Mary, tell everybody what about the stream.
So, World Investigators is a GeoGuessr hybrid stream. It's a hybrid stream because although it begins with us playing GeoGuessr, and thank you for that, Explorer Jake, my parents found it at a market sale, which is amazing because it's totally got that 50s to 70s somewhere in that retrosphere vibe, which is kind of what we're going for with the show. Getting distracted about the outfit. But first of all, we start with a battle round where we play GeoGuessr, and you can choose to play GeoGuessr as well. You can play along with us, or alternatively, you can just watch the stream. So it's your choice which way you want to go. If you're playing along with us, you'll definitely have to mute the stream. But at the same time, it's a game of GeoGuessr, so we all know how that works. And if we don't, Patrick will explain right now.
Yeah, so in GeoGuessr, it basically uses Google Street View. So you know when you go into Google Maps and you can choose a place and then you can do Street View and you kind of see the pictures that they've taken of that street using the Google car that went and took photos of everywhere. It'll basically place us in a random spot in Google Street View, and we have to guess exactly where we are as close as possible, literally down to the street level, the road, that specific point, as close as possible. The closer you get, the more points you get. So we're going to play that. And that is 5 rounds. So you can either join by a link that we're going to put in chat, or you can join by just watching us like Mary was saying before.
So yeah, you got 2 options. If you are an avid GeoGuessr player, I would recommend muting the stream and using the link to join in and play simultaneously with us. If you just want to chillax, watch the stream, have fun, laugh at our antics, then don't worry about the link and you can just sit back and watch.
All the antics.
All the antics. We do yell at each other and the screen and panic and freak out and try generally to be, entertaining but successful at the geoguessing. So that's the battle round. Once we finish the battle round, and we've gone to 5 different locations, we go into poll mode. We've now been in 5 different locations, so you guys in chat get to choose between those 5 locations which of those locations you're most interested in. And whichever location you so decide is chosen by popular vote in a poll. And we go on to the 3rd mode, which is Explorer mode, and we go back to that location. Once we're back at that location, we, explore. So we look around, we take note of interesting things, go through the streets, discuss the things we see, essentially kind of sightseeing, virtual sightseeing. And that's very, very fun. And we take notes of things. So we don't just walk past. If we see something interesting, we jot it down. Because then we go into the 4th mode, which is Investigator mode. We are, after all, world investigators. And in that last mode, we do some research. So, for example, if we saw an interesting museum or an interesting monument or something like that, we Google it, we find out more information about it. Sometimes within the maps themselves, we can get links to websites like the museum's website. If it's a restaurant, sometimes we can get a link to their menu and things like that. And we'll put those in separate tabs and we'll look at them during Investigator mode. And we'll find out more about this location. And finally, the 5th mode is Recap mode. And in Recap mode, we kind of do a quick podcast. And we still haven't put the audio versions of these podcasts up, but are planning to do so. And a podcast just kind of summarizes what we've learned about a new location, the one that was chosen in poll mode. Usually the podcast is relatively short and succinct, and just kind of summarizes everything.
Yeah. And easier for people who don't want to have to watch the entire thing. If you missed it, then you can just watch the quick recap and get some of the information at least. Unless you want to actually see the whole GeoGuessr stuff, then you have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole thing is pretty fun to watch. The recap is just, I guess, more informative, but it's still pretty silly, so I don't know. A bit of all the things.
So NASA's SpaceX Crew 1 mission does a rare night splashes down in honor of us too. Well, that's nice.
Yay!
I mean, about time. I feel like 3 episodes in already. Could have, you know.
I could have done it in the first episode, second one.
Episode 1 maybe would have been better timing. But that
should be their third one.
I know. But, alright. We're going to go into Battle Round, which is where you're going to be able to get the link and all that stuff. And we're going to play all the things. Hopefully you're hearing us okay. Let us know if you're not. But I think you should be. The audio should be coming through okay. Sounds good? Good.
Should be.
Awesome. Battle Round time.
Woo! Before we get into Battle Round, do you want to tell people that are considering competing what they should do?
What do you mean?
Like not Google things?
Don't Google things. We're going to Google things after. During Battle Round, don't Google stuff. If you're going to play, definitely just don't Google things. I'm going to turn our volume up a little bit more so that there's... Let's go to there. Now it should be louder-ish. That should be better. Alright. Hopefully you can hear us better without needing to turn your volume all the way up. I hope. So, don't Google things. If you're playing along, don't post where you think we are in chat, because we'll kind of work that out ourselves. And other people are playing and they'll want to work it out as well.
And don't post any locations, just generally.
Yeah. But play along if you wanna. I'm gonna put the link in so that you can actually play. Because that's a link there. And I just want to copy the link. There we go. You will be deleted if you post up spoilers. But you can chat about funny things that you see. So as long as you're not saying where we are, but you can have fun about the things that we spot around the place. Just not exactly where we are, because we're going to guess. So we have to know where we are from our smartness.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So that's the link. If you haven't played GeoGuessr before, but you'd like to try it, make sure you make a GeoGuessr account first. So you go to geoguessr.com before all of this, make your account, and then click on that link, and then you'll be able to join in the game. You don't have to join in the game. You can also just watch us do it. But some of you like playing. Bren, you're also not on mobile today, so I don't know. That could be your downfall, I think. I think there could have been some level of just...
handicap? Yeah.
I don't know, handicap, yeah, but in a
no.
good way. Because, Bren, you always seem to do really well on mobile.
40 minutes. Jeepers, that's a long time.
Trouble, I think you might need a new computer.
Says you.
I also need a new computer. Mine's a piece of junk.
So slow. It's so slow. His computer is like, you type something and then you have to wait.
You have to be very patient with it.
And then it shows
It's
the
okay,
text.
Computer. It's okay.
Is it though?
No, it's disgusting. It was brought back to life once. It had extra memory added to it, and it was cleaned up, and it lasted for a few more years, and now it's just, I've formatted it, I've done everything, and it's still just poop. But it's an old MacBook, so it's got a lot to handle.
It's trying.
It's junk.
Aww. Yours is going in the shop soon.
I'm waiting though. I have to wait because Apple are annoying and they don't say when they're going to release their new Apple products. And I'm waiting for the newer Apple MacBook where they'll hopefully have like a HDMI port and proper USB ports again and things like that. Because things like I've got a HDMI cable connected to the laptop in case you guys want to see what I'm looking at. It's not working right now. But theoretically, if I didn't have that HDMI port, it's like a pain in the butt to find a way to show people things. So anyway, we should play the game. Is everybody who wants to play ready?
Have you copied the link if you want to play the game?
Copy the link.
If anyone is waiting, if anyone is, sorry, not waiting, but if anyone is not ready yet, type into chat and just let us know that you're not ready yet, and we will wait for you to get ready. and we'll kick off after you are ready. Otherwise, we're just going to assume that everyone is ready. So, dun, dun.
And just for those playing along at home, my MacBook Pro is the Retina 13-inch from late 2012. So it is
9 years old.
9 years old. It's gotten through its elementary school period almost, and it's growing.
Moving into primary school.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's doing its thing, but it's a piece of junk. All right, you want to count down, Mary?
Alrighty.
So if you've got the link, you haven't clicked start game yet. If you did, why? Don't click start game.
You should have mentioned that in the instructions.
Anyways, we're gonna count down. Tony, yours is about that old as well. Yeah. See, so yours is probably as slow as mine, Tony. And my one's doing Twitch moderating with all the things that Twitch tries to display and all the things. It's so slow. It can't handle Twitch. Twitch is too hard. And yet it still does every week. All right. You want to count down, Mary?
All right. 10, 9. Oh, sorry. 8.
8.
7.
6.
5.
4.
3. Oh, I'm doing the rest of them. 2. 1. 0. Oh my goodness, where are we? Ah!
We're
I
in
see English.
PlusCon. Easy.
Color your world.
Color your world with PlusCon.
Such a colorful building too. They really went all out there, didn't they?
Did.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
We're near A to Z
Oh,
glass.
it's the stockist of the Impala Glass Network. It all makes sense now. You should know exactly where we are.
Donny Feeds.
Donny Feeds.
Donny Feeds.
Good old Donny. Gotta love Donny. Oh, that explains everything.
Yeah, sorted.
Flaconza. Wait, what does it say on that one? Wait, oh, that looked useful. GeoGuessr Holdings. There's actually no useful information on that whatsoever.
Well, we're not in America.
No, we are not. Think we might be in Africa?
Could be somewhere in Africa.
Yeah.
I feel like they haven't finished their road.
Yeah, I think the road needs a little bit of work. Don't mean to be like,
Somebody should get on that. That looks dangerous.
Don't mean to be mean or anything, but like that.
Watch your step.
Yeah, don't walk on that. I think everyone has gotten the memo.
They're all doing the correct thing. We're
in
in Kenya.
Kenya. We're in Kenya. Let's place a marker in Kenya. It's just on that
Kenya.
side.
There we are.
Plonk it down. Let's find where in Kenya we are.
Try the Duracoat fragrant paint range. Smelling is believing.
Oh, smelling is always believing.
Smelling is believing, everybody.
Oh my. Alright.
Broken Symmetry, that's a very good point. It is a building that sells glass with almost
no windows. That's safer, I guess. Imagine if you sold windows and they were constantly smashed in.
Yeah, it's not good. Alright, there's an official cooperative bank agent as apart from the non-cooperative ones. You don't want to go to those places.
Yeah, no. Only go to the cooperative bank agents.
Alright, that's...
Goodness
for all. I like all their taglines today are brilliant.
They're doing well.
Alright. Pioneer Business Center.
Something's deluxe.
Deluxe.
Professional cleaning and laundry. Oh, deluxe. That's what I think of.
Misspelled professional.
There's 2 F's. That's okay. That's what professionals do.
That's a sign of their professional level there.
Hey there, Flat Rabbit. Thank you for joining.
Hi, Flat Rabbit. Your artworks have been pretty amazing recently. You're doing really well.
Yeah. Is Seiko a place in Kenya?
It could be, because it's popped up a few times now.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Seiko. Might be a small place. Interesting names of places, though. This makes me want to visit Kenya.
We are, Mary, right now.
I know, true.
I don't see any Seiko, though.
Okay, well then let's keep going for now. It's on 64, though. K64.
Oh, I'm not sure if that's a road number or not, though.
Oh, okay, might not be. Is that even Kenya anymore?
Just the outskirts.
Ah, okay.
We'll keep looking.
We'll keep looking.
All right. Well,
Maybe we
there's
can find
Riverside Hotel just
It
by the
must
river
be
here.
a river.
Maybe there's a river on the other side.
Perchance. We should wander a little bit quicker, I think.
You saying I'm slow?
I'm not saying anything like that, but you said it, so...
Patrick's too slow. We gotta go faster, everybody.
You might be missing things. Trans-Africa water. Yeah, water treatment.
Quality products.
I almost studied aquaponics. Dang nabbit. Missed the deadline for that. Should do another edX course at some point.
You should.
Maybe I can start tonight.
Maybe.
Ooh, what's that there?
There's a high school.
AIC Nigeria Girls High School. So they might be closer to Nigeria.
Where are we?
There's Uganda, South Sudan.
Nigeria is not in any of
Nigeria is a long way away.
AIC. Unless there's like Nigeria, could be a place.
Nigeria.
Name.
You're right, it's not spelt Nigeria. I completely missed that.
I don't see
This is
it
why
as a
you're the
nation.
coder. Alright, let's keep looking.
Yeah. Okay, so we just have to remember AIC Nigeria Girls High School. Could be a clue.
The other car there also has writing on it.
It's another Sacco place and Lungus.
Yeah, I keep seeing this Sacco and I'm like, wonder.
Better not be the place name. We might encounter some Somali pirates. Kat, I'm gonna put you in charge. If we get pirates, you have to defend us.
Another thing that says Sacco. It's always on the cars.
Maybe
Oh, there's a hospital. That's useful.
And there's
Oh.
offices, clinics.
Uganda Road.
Uganda Road opposite Central Bank of Kenya. Okay.
That's useful once we get a little
Uganda
bit closer.
Road. And
Eldoret.
Alright, we're in Eldoret, wherever that is.
I believe we can find this place. There, Eldoret.
Yeah.
And what was the road again?
I think we're on the main road, but I could be wrong. Well, where the professional cleaning is.
Okay, maybe drop it down for now. And then
There's a hospital.
Yeah, so we're not
But we're not at the
super
hospital,
close to
we're
the
at the
hospital.
primary school.
And what was it? Wait, zoom in a bit more because it's got it written. Not on that one, the other sign there. Uganda Road.
That could be an ad though. It might not be the
It
actual
could be.
place.
That is very true. We might want to go back to the start so we can see what's around.
Back to the
Oh,
start we
there was a
go.
cooperative bank. Wait, go in there. I saw a cooperative
Bank.
There, cooperative bank. Remember the cooperative
I
bank?
know.
Where there was the cooperative people, because you don't want to go with non-cooperative people.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same one though, but
That's true. It might not be.
they might have a lot of cooperative banks.
Maybe there's a lot of uncooperative banks. Why would you
True.
even have a cooperative bank if there were uncooperative banks?
That's very true.
What else is around
Alright, so we're
here?
going south. So whatever this road is, it heads downwards. So it could be. And there's a river, so it was like Riverside.
Yeah, there was a hotel, like a
Riverside
Riverside hotel. That's the one.
So we were going downwards. There's a gas station. There's the motors. So we're somewhere around here. We didn't end up with cakes or anything.
No, we didn't.
That must be the other way.
That's disappointing.
There's the glass marks. So
Oh,
we are.
getting closer.
If we go back
And the
to where
service
it places-
station's just ahead. The service station's just ahead, which means we're a bit back from
So
the
that's the
service
glass
station.
mark. We're
Yeah.
right here.
If you go in there, there's a service station as well. Wait, zoom out. See, service station.
And so the service station should be up here. It should be right
Other way
there.
around. Other way around. Other way around. Not on there. On the street view. There's the service station.
That one
See?
there.
Yeah. that one.
Total. That's looking south. That'd be here.
Okay. Gas station.
There are multiple. There's that and that. And Associated Motors is there. And that is whatever road. Wait, where are we? Yeah. That's this road.
Yeah, we're right near that
here.
road.
Are we on that road? No, we're like slightly before it.
Slightly before it, closer to the glass mark.
Yeah. So here,
So
right?
yeah, pretty much where you've placed it is where I'd put it too. I think we're good. High five.
Woo!
Woo!
And-
Investigating that world.
And no pirates.
No pirates yet, unless one of those guys there is a pirate. Like, we need to abandon these pirate stereotypes. You know what I mean? It's just oppressive.
I agree. Let's go get some cake.
We should check that the cakes are where we expect them to be. Also, I would like cake.
I would like cake too.
We didn't have any dessert yesterday, and Saturday is our like free eating day where we can eat anything we want.
We can get rich.
Yeah, but what?
Look,
All you need is a zebra van and you
Zebra
get rich.
Van. We're gonna become Black Diamond, King Diamond.
King of Diamonds or King Diamond. It's Black Diamond. The lineup for Miles in Botswana to hear Mary playing matkot.
All right. That's a lot of tires. I'm not seeing these cakes.
There's a Honda shop though, and another glass mart.
They need glass here.
What do you think a glass mart is? Is there something we're missing? Is it like not what we thought it would be?
I think they're construction. They're building a lot of things that require glass.
Are they though?
I don't know.
Oh yeah!
There we go.
5K! High
Look
five.
at that. Woo!
Bren, you didn't play!
Maybe he's just delayed.
Oh yeah, not played yet. Makes sense.
Like maybe we're faster.
We're pretty quick.
We're 8 meters from the correct location. And Flat Wabbit, you did pretty good too. Where did you go?
Yeah. Where's Flat Wabbit at?
Oh, you went Nairobi. Yeah, that's a pretty good guess.
That's a good guess, yeah.
503 meters. That's pretty good, Bren. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Not as good as us though. Yes!
You sure? You should be on mobile, I think.
I think we got
That's
lucky with
cool.
that one. We got lucky.
All right. Are we ready for the next one, everybody? Mary's going to count down from 5.
5.
4.
3.
2.
1.
Go.
Like, what's happening?
No, that was the plan.
Oh!
We're in Canada.
Oh, we are indeed. RBC. When we're on Harvey.
Harvey Avenue.
Highway 97.
Highway 97. All right,
Okay,
well,
Canada,
I don't know
Highway
where
97.
Highway 97 is, but I know Canada
Well, if you
is
zoom
here.
in, it should have the 97 written somewhere.
That area does not have a 97. I mean, there's a lot of numbers. There's
It's-
80s, though.
Yeah, the 90s must be around.
I'm just going to hit here
I
for
want to
now
go back to the
You
90s,
keep
yeah.
looking. For exactly
I would just
where we
literally look for Highway 97, unless the other road has another highway, in which case you can find
that'd be-
both. Because if you go to the other part of the road, there'd be another highway sign, wouldn't there?
are. Maybe.
So the Highway 97 and...
There's a Felice sign. They might say where we are.
Ew.
Steve Harvey. No, he doesn't say. Foot specialist, Kelowna. So I think Kelowna could be the name of the place because I saw Kelowna here as well.
Kelowna. Let's look up Kelowna.
Never heard of that place before.
You might want to zoom out a smidge, yeah, because there's just so many names around. And look around if we see a 97. I don't see a 97 or a Kelowna.
Yeah, let's see. Whether down here, there's 99.
Oh, that's getting closer. I see
97.
97C. 97. There we are. We
There's
are
97.
in 97. Let's see if we can see a Kelowna. Because it's a long road. Hey, Australian.
Australian.
Yeah. There's a place called Stoner.
97's pretty long.
Yeah.
And sort of finishes there.
Alright, well,
Oh, wait, no, it goes up.
yeah, it does actually. It's a very long road.
I don't see any Kelownas yet.
Kelowna reminds me of Corona.
Stone Mountain.
Toad River.
Toad River, Liad River.
Lizard River. Coal River.
Explorer Jake says we passed it. 90, no, 37.
Should probably go back then. We have terrible eyesight. What is this? Cobes, PJ, Taylor,
97.
Kelly Lake.
We have 2 people here. You'd think we'd see it.
We're a bit distracted by the funny names, though.
That's true. They did that on purpose.
I reckon these Canadians, they knew people would be here looking for Kelowna.
It also might not be right on the road. It could be slightly.
No, because the road goes through it.
Daughter of Q, you're broken.
No.
Which road were we following? 97.
97.
Where did 97 go? 97.
Then it goes to 97C. So I think it's already finished at that point.
Unless this is 97? No. Alright, 97. Clinton. Chasm. 70 Mile House. 93 Mile. All these miles.
Many miles. No Kelowna.
Enterprise.
Soda Creek.
Here. Alexandria. Australian. Curly.
Windham.
Dunkley. Hickson, Stoner, Red Rock, Beverly, Buckhorn, Pineview, Churrell Garden, Prince George, Bonnet Hill. I'm not seeing any.
I don't see Kelowna. Hey, Official Tiggy, thank you for joining.
Hi, Official Tiggy. How's life? We're trying to find Kelowna, and we have no idea, but we're getting there. At the moment, we're doing no hints or anything. People are just playing along in chat. All right, there's got to be a Kelowna around here. This area looks like it's
Cloney?
done up.
Oh, you want to go up that way?
It's Kelowna in, look there, Kelowna. I've never heard of this place before in my life, but it's apparently in Canada somewhere.
This probably explains why you've never heard of this place in your life.
Tiggy knows it. He goes there all the time. Kobe's, Conwan, Buckhorse River. Yeah, no hints, I'm afraid. You get to watch us struggle, basically.
I think we should find some more info.
We've been told as well, Tiggy, that we missed it before. Somebody in chat's already been like, you passed it. I don't know whether they were just messing with us now.
I think they were messing with us.
Or maybe they mistook something else for it, or maybe we're just not very good at this.
Alright, let's find some more info, because maybe it intersects with another road.
Maybe.
Plonk it
I don't
down
want to
somewhere
lose
on 97.
Around here.
It's the other K one, Cobes. Alright, let's see. What other road does this intersect with?
Ellis Street. And
Okay, we're gonna have to find more info then.
Ellis Street. And Harvey Avenue. We've got 3 minutes. We've got 10 minutes. We're basically taking 10 minutes because we're slow. We're very slow.
Super slow.
But we got 5K last time.
Not doing so well this time. I reckon we can though. I believe we have the power within us. Let's
But yeah, basically what we're doing is we go through 5 rounds and then we poll everybody to find out which place they want to find out more about, and then we go there and we properly explore it.
Burton Creek. Okay, it's near a creek. Near a Burton Creek.
There's Dawson Creek. There's Manson. Oh no, there's a lot of creeks.
Yeah, but we need a Bertram one. Bertram. There's Keithley Creek. I think we've lost 97.
Where did we see 97 again?
There it is. On the road.
Cause I'm like, the road we're on now isn't 97.
No, we went on to Ellis or whatever it was.
Burton Creek. Oh boy. There's a town pantry. And a Dragon King. And Kelowna now. Stuff that matters.
It's definitely in Kelowna.
Yep. Alright, so. Do you remember what lake we were looking for?
Bertram. Creek.
Creek. That's right.
I'm now concerned about the 97 thing. Dawson Creek.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Buckingham River. Bucking Horse River. 27.
Yeah, not seeing it.
Nope. Alright.
Okay.
We have a minute and a half.
I'm gonna move this closer down here, just because I feel like this is a more
happening place.
Populated area.
We're no longer around 97 though.
I don't know where we saw 97.
It was on a sign. We can keep going and see if we find something else.
Okay. Pandosi and water.
Pandosi. We're near like mountains as well, it seems.
Pandosi Street and Water Street. Web marketing. Young drivers. Century 21, they'd tell us.
They tell us nothing.
Maps and info. Cool.
Good to know.
That looks like it could have a name, but I can't read it. Oh well. Same Sun Budget Lodge.
We have 3 seconds.
Uh-oh.
I reckon we can do it.
I don't think so. We were way far away from Kelowna.
Well, the 97 went all the way down.
Ah, we didn't go down enough.
Oh, man.
We missed it.
Oh, man.
But Flat Rabbit got pretty much
Flat
right
Rabbit
there.
got it. Oh, I feel bad now. So we could have got that, I reckon, if we'd gone down more.
How did we not go all the way down? Maybe
that's my fault, because
97.
I was like, I think that's where it ends. Like, and I didn't see any more further down.
Maybe it was a different 97.
I take full responsibility for our downfall.
I'm pretty sure it's a different 97. I don't think it does go that
Kelowna
far
is a
down.
big boy, apparently.
Now we know Kelowna is in... Oh, it's near Vancouver.
Yeah.
We were looking around Vancouver, but then we didn't know what the town name was. I think we're looking for a street. No, I think we're looking for 97 back
We're
then.
looking for 97, yeah.
Looking for 97, it was right there.
Let's redeem ourselves. We need to redeem ourselves now, because that was terrible. Flat Rabbit, amazing. Us, terrible. Let us redeem ourselves. Let's do the next one.
This is round number 3, everybody.
You can count down this time.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
All right, we are in
October.
Looks like Indonesia.
Yeah, it's definitely within the
Maybe.
Asian region.
They all have, no, 2 of them have their hands in like a prayer formation. That one looks confused. He was like, "What are you doing? Photo."
Sorry. Yeah, that looks Indonesian.
That flag's Indonesian flag, I'm pretty sure.
We're in Indonesia then.
They sell magpies.
We need one of those. Can't find them anywhere in Australia.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so we're somewhere in Indonesia.
Let's start by plonking ourselves down in Indonesia. have a look around in Indonesia a little bit here.
It's a big place.
It is.
Magpies sure are pretty evil. Telecom Indonesia. So if we weren't sure before...
I'm pretty sure it's Indonesia. Get that impression.
For ladies, gentlemen. Mum salon. For ladies, gentlemen,
there is
family.
an address on there. Oh wait, WA.
Sidakara. That's good. That's probably where we are.
Sidakara. Alrighty.
I was distracted by the ladies, gentlemen, family. Where you were looking for the important stuff.
I don't know. I was pretty distracted by the ladies, gentlemen as well. They're pretty distracting.
What are we looking for? Sidakara.
Sidakaria.
I hope that's a place name.
It's probably a place name. Number 99, Sidakaria.
All right.
Or otherwise, WA.
And yes, hello to Russo. Yes, you see
Hello.
what I see. He did look like, why are you taking my picture? I'm pretty sure is running for some sort of, like, important position. Wonder if he's even sure that he was running.
Like, what is it again?
Where am I?
What do you stand for? Sorry?
Trollash, you could be right, it could be Peru. We have to look at all options.
We're meant to delete those comments. We're not meant to have those in the chat, Patrick.
I know. I can't believe you're gonna give it away.
Delete them. The spoilers, Patrick.
Oh no. Troublous, I'm gonna have to delete your message. We can't have people knowing where...
And official Tiggy said Peru as well.
Oh no, Tiggy, you're gonna let them know that we're in Peru.
Alright.
I saw another thingy. This looked like it was...
Mum's
Spa for ladies and family. What about the gentleman that time?
No gentleman here.
Not if you look at the other
oh,
one.
No.
Depends which sign. You have to point at the right sign.
Mum's Spa. Only Mum's Spa.
What does that say? I can't read it. Why did they give such terrible font?
We should find a different thing to look at, because this is not helping us.
Basically, Sidakara. But I don't know what that is. So... onwards. But yeah, for everybody who came in late, basically what we're doing is there's a sign.
I see a sign!
Made to order, Kansing Bali.
That's interesting.
Sambang, I don't know if that's a place name. Kota Mulya.
They're all different names. They're not like what we saw before.
Yep.
Maybe we haven't found the location yet then.
These are probably just street names.
Okay, we need to find the...
but yeah, basically, we're on round 3 of 5. After all the rounds, then we're going to do a vote on what everyone's favorite spot was. And then we're going to go investigating that spot in particular. So we'll go out of GeoGuessr and just into Street View. And then we just wander around there for a while. And then we start to really investigate.
Again. It says Sidakaria. So I think we definitely need to find this Sidakaria.
Alright.
San Antar area.
If they say Bali on it, maybe they're like on the edge of where Bali is.
Where is Bali?
That's a good question.
At least I don't feel as silly now that I've asked it.
Yeah, no, I have no idea, so... let's zoom back up and see what we see. I don't see it.
Sidakaria. Sugarakarta.
There's Bali.
Alright, so somewhere near there. Bali, is Bali in Indonesia?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
So we can say we're around here. We don't know for sure yet, but it could be near it. Or they're just mentioning it and we're just reading into this way too much.
Very
Just-
likely. It's in the... Wait, zoom out a little bit more on the actual street view. Buka Senin Sabtu is in the Menarima Pisan Antar area.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely Sidakaria because it's.
Oh, what does that say? Suwong Kanjin Sidakaria. I don't know.
So we just have to find that place, but I don't know.
Oh. Sidakaria.
It is a cool scooter. I agree, Tony. They act like their area is this big thing, but I don't see it.
Maybe it's like the other one where we've just like completely scrolled past it, but it's a big deal place.
Probably. See if we can find a street number, because that's.
JL Murtasari.
I guess that's not going to help, right? Because they don't really have.
They have some highways around, but don't know how we're going to get to one of those.
Yeah, I don't know. Denpasar. Did we see Denpasar? That's apparently also somewhere there.
Haha! That's good. Good. That's a lot better. Now we need to find Sidakaria.
Sidakaria is.
I'd say Sidan. Ah! The tension!
We got this.
I believe in the power of us. I believe! Oh my goodness, there's so many locations. Sudan.
Oh, that's too much detail.
That might be too far up.
Yeah, maybe. At least we're right. It was near Bali. Assuming we're right on this, which we could be completely wrong.
Sidakaria might be like a suburb.
It could be.
Or a street even. 163 Sidakaria. It could be a street.
It very much could be a street. Let's see if we see the street called Sidakaria. If it's a big enough street.
Wait, zoom out. It said it was in a certain area as well. It said like the Pen Aman area. Remember, not in there. One of the other signs said it. So maybe we can find that area. Ooh. No, I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either. Back to the start. Let's see what else was around again. What street were we on? Kurto Hosat. Yeah, I'm not going to find that.
We have 50 seconds. I believe we can do it. What's with this negativity?
I agree.
We're on a big road. There's a thing there. Look at that. That's a fancy looking thing. What's that?
That big building could be something.
What is that big building?
It's a building.
Okay, look for a building.
Banjar Suwong Kenjing. I don't think that's going to be a thing, is it?
Oh, it's going to be a massive thing. I think we're too far into the city area. This doesn't look like a city.
35 Sidakaria again.
The Sidakaria place is like a big deal.
Oh!
Oh!
Alright, let's see. So this Sidakaria, it's not the street. The street was Murtasari.
What is Sidakaria then?
Sidakaria is coming up nowhere.
There. JL Sidakaria.
Ah, there we go. And there it says Sidakaria. But otherwise we weren't going to find it that way.
Well, congrats to Flat Wabbit. Absolutely smashing it.
Yeah.
Hey, Nathan. Thank you for
Hi,
joining.
Nathan.
Also, thank you for the follow, President Donald Trump.
Thank you, Mr. Trump. You're not president anymore. I'm sorry if anybody didn't let you know. That happened.
That's a little bit cruel, Patrick.
Somebody needs to
Might
tell
not
him.
have. It might yet, okay?
You can go on Twitch and you can ask them to change your name.
You can say ex-president. It's no shame in that. You were the president once. It's something to be proud of.
Yeah. Your tattoo today, Nathan, was very cool. Nathan's a rebel. He has a tattoo now of a ghost.
Nathan's wild.
You don't know what he's gonna do.
He's rebellious.
He's crazy. And you should follow him immediately, and then you can see him as he wanders through life with his rebellious tattoo.
Ready for round 4?
Yes.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
go.
Where are we? Dun dun dun.
We're in.
I think we're in Asia again.
Another difficult one.
Woo!
Wow.
Wow.
Clothes. Look at those. Wow.
Amazing.
They have pants.
That's actually a good thing, I think.
Pants.
Or on a big road, at least.
Buffet. They have Coca-Cola. I'm not sure what that text is for this one. Maybe it's like Sri Lanka or something.
We can go into the map and just look at vaguely what it looks
Melon
like.
Would you like a second-hand melon? If so, we've got you covered. Melons, second-hand.
Oh my. I think we should go into the maps and just look at the text.
Once
pretty
we get some
distinctive.
more science.
There's some science for us.
Chiang Mai Municipal. So that sounds more like maybe Thailand or something.
Yeah, that's more Thailand or Myanmar, I'd say.
Chiang Mai is there.
There we go. Good eye. Chiang Mai Municipal. And we're near the superhighway.
Superhighway! Chiang Mai University is there. Chiang Mai Zoo.
That's probably the municipal then. We need to find the stadium because the stadium will help us, I reckon.
Stadium.
Yeah, because the stadium is
airport.
Probably going to be marked out.
Hospital. Chiang Mai Hospital. That's a newborn hospital. Might not be the same hospital. Chiang Mai
You
Ram
mean a
Hospital.
Nacorn hospital, not a newborn hospital.
Oh, you're right.
This hospital is run only by babies.
Only babies run this hospital. You can't be just walking in here with your fancy degree.
No.
Alright, we're going north, and there's no stadium yet. I think the stadium would be really obvious.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that usually helps.
Well, I'm going to put us somewhere here first, because if there's this hospital, and we're going north, so wherever we are, there's a hospital area here, so we must be like, is this a road that's
big
one? It looks like it is, because it doesn't have a name.
Where did you get the hospital from? Like, have you seen a sign for a hospital?
I thought I did, but no, I thought that was a hospital, but it's not.
No.
Never mind me, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh no. Oh no.
They really think it's important for the markets here. They're mainly showing markets.
Golf course.
It's a police station.
Pretty cool looking place, really.
That's a stadium-ish looking thing, or it's sports something. Chiang Mai Stadium, 700 years.
That would be the one.
Alright, so
we're that way.
We are up here from it, slightly.
So if you can find a super highway.
I'm gonna guess we're like down here.
Is that a super highway though? When you look at that, do you see a super highway?
I don't feel like it's that super, no.
Super highway! Alright.
But Chiang Mai Municipal, I'm assuming is maybe in there, because this Chiang Mai something something.
Alright, let's look around a little bit more.
See whether we get up to an intersection with a road.
Pants are for upside down mums. Well, they have a lot of security here, so that's good. Good.
No street sign though. Oh, is that the stadium? No, that's just a big...
No, that's not the stadium. We're on the superhighway, remember? Superhighway!
Superhighway.
Such a superhighway, don't need no signs.
I don't know, I think we might be going towards the superhighway.
Also, you think we're not on the superhighway?
Yeah.
Then where we be?
Who knows? Lesser highway.
Lesser highway!
Lesser highway.
Oh, it's going into a whole lot of greenery now. Alright, so look at the map. What leads to a whole lot of green?
Hold on, I thought I saw a sign. Farmers market.
Jingjay. Oh, there's a whole lot of green there. I don't remember going past any hospitals, but...
No.
Maybe we're further back, yeah.
Yeah, so like here it looks sort of... It's a golf course.
Which way was the Jingjay market? Forward?
Forward.
Yeah.
So if we're further down... Because we could theoretically be down here, and if you turn up here, you could get to the stadium too.
That's very true.
There's a food market. That's not really a farmer's market.
No, that's a different thing. But it looks a lot more happening here. There's Chiang Mai University.
There's a steak cafe.
That's all that matters, Patrick, is the steak.
There's another stadium there too, which is worrying.
Oh, there is too.
There's a car dealer.
Jingjai, farmer's market.
Aha, alright.
So we're on that road.
Here.
Probably further down.
Because then if you could turn down that way to get to the thing.
Stadium, yeah.
Alright, so we'll go back.
Or reuse clothing. That reminds us of the really
that one there.
nice. We might have just accidentally placed ourselves exactly in the right spot.
It was all on purpose. We knew.
There's a buffet as well. So let's look at where we placed ourselves. Near a buffet, and a second-hand clothing market.
Hotel Chiang Mai.
Melon secondhand as well.
Where is that?
There, melon
Oh,
secondhand.
there we go. So we're here.
Yeah.
So if we go back this direction, there should be a Hotel Chiang Mai.
And
There's
there's
Royal Peninsula. That's.
Oh, yep, no, that's there. Royal Peninsula.
So we're actually
A bit closer to.
more. Where's that road? I don't see a
Yeah,
road.
maybe on the
going.
other side. Check the other side. Lefts and rights can be confusing. Check the other side. Yep, there is another little road there.
But it's not going through. Like it's on the side of the hotel.
That's true. It should be on the side of the hotel.
Maybe someone's like, we don't need this road.
Oh no,
there
there
it
it is. There it is.
So we're like
A little in front of it.
here.
Yeah. Cool. Look
Which
at
side
us
of the
being
road are we
boss beasts.
We're on the other side of the road. We're like that side.
Cool.
Alright. Oh, that was...
Good thing we found secondhand melons.
I agree. The amount of times a day I say thank goodness for secondhand melons.
Oh baby.
Look, I just gotta say, if you're getting first-hand melons, that's just...
You're getting ripped off.
That's not a cost-effective way to live.
No. You need to be fiscally responsible.
Yeah.
Only secondhand melons.
And you can also get delivery and take home from Goro.
Delivery and take home?
Yep, or both at the same time.
You could take it home and deliver it.
Yep. Alright, we got a minute left. We can just chill.
We'll look around, see if this is the place we want to explore later.
Yeah, there's a bar and restaurant there. Looks very fancy.
Very fancy.
It's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be caught in that jam. That does not look pleasant. Not at all.
There's the churn at home.
Churn at home.
You get
That's
to
what you want to
churn.
do when you're at home.
Churn and churn.
Turn it.
There's a funeral hotel in front of the churn.
Your funeral hotel. That for the dead?
Yep, they need somewhere to stay. 7-Eleven. They love Mickey Mouse in Asian countries, it seems.
I like Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is a happy cat.
But they never promote anything with Mickey Mouse here. Like, you don't walk down the street like, oh, there's Mickey Mouse.
But Mickey Mouse is promoting
That
thing.
And they probably don't have that here, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
We can't promote that because we don't have that.
I keep getting advertising for Mickey Mouse themed stuff on my various Instagram accounts. So.
Oh yeah, there's a flailing arm man.
Woo! Flail in honor of the flailing arm man, Patrick. We have 4 seconds. Let's flail for 4 seconds. Flail!
Oh, we can't see the man. Oh well.
Ah! We did it. Good. 5K.
Flat Rabbit was pretty
High
good
five.
as well. Woo!
Flat Rabbit is killing it. Yeah.
All right, good job everybody.
Good job, everyone.
We got
Especially us, because we got 5K though.
exactly. Good job to the 5K people.
Yep. Both of us.
Yep.
Maybe Bren got 5K though.
The one question we need to ask is how much does it cost to get a secondhand melon?
If we explore Chiang Mai, then we can ask that question.
I'm not sure if we'll be able to find that information.
That's the most important information though. Oh, Bren got right up close too, same
Yeah.
as us.
Good work,
High
Bren.
five virtually, Bren.
Woo! 60 meters is still pretty close.
50 cents.
I don't think that the
Flat Rabbit.
secondhand melon store has a website or anything. So
Oh, how do you know? I
get
think
the
it's quite
impression.
an institution.
Yeah. All right. I think this might be the last round, or is it the second last round?
I'm not sure. I think it's the last. Wait, let me think. No, let's just see. Okay. 5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
1.5. Oh, we're going the wrong direction.
Yeah, you're going up. 2,
0.5.
1.
Go!
Alright, where are we?
I agree.
Ew!
Troubleless
Ew.
used melons are priceless. I agree.
I think we might be
Lost.
completely different location this time.
I don't even know what that writing is. It's like they made up another one. How many writings does people need? Can't you just come up with one? Everybody agree? The one I understand. That's the good one. Alora. That's lovely. Maybe it's like... It looks like they've got Arabic writing too.
They've got like
So-
multiple.
Is that like fancy illusion
Ew.
and a blurred out sign
Very useful.
and a bus.
Why did they blur things out?
Add a challenge. Alright, I think we're gonna get this one.
I think we're in Frankfurt.
Yep.
Yep. You said, do you think we're going to get this one?
Yep.
What gives you that impression?
I think it's unique enough that we should be able to find it once we get to the right clue.
I love your optimism. Melons are priceless.
Maps. You can see us. Look there we are. With our
Haha.
hand out.
Salon Mart. Dizengoff.
Annoyingly, their buses don't tell us much, which is
Usually one of our favorite places to go.
change. Israel.
Oh, we are in Israel?
Maybe. They might just have the flag up, though. But we could be.
We're definitely in Dizengoff. Look in Israel and see if there's Dizengoff.
Alright.
There we are. Dun, dun, dun. There's so much writing. Oh my.
Yeah, I gotta keep looking. I'm not seeing a Dizengoff.
I'm assuming Dizengoff is the street.
Oh, then we should definitely keep looking because it's a big country.
Got everything on the map as well in English. So we've got to find the English name.
Pure gelatin and powder from kosher fish scales. Yum yum.
Really selling it there? Fish scales?
But definitely got a Jewish population that would like some fish scales.
39.61. We at least know what buses we can take.
Yeah.
That's very useful information.
Sometimes they show it on the map, but no,
No, they're not showing it there. Oh. There we go. Dizengoff Center, Rothschild Boulevard, Heichal, Hatterbut. I love the name of that. Hatterbut. You get a hat and a butt in one name.
it's amazing.
It's my new favorite place. Just saying. Are you bored of the Hatterbut? Yawning about the Hatterbut?
Yeah, the place isn't calling to me.
How can Hatterbut not be calling to you? Just saying it is fun. Hatterbut, try.
Hatterbut.
But with gusto.
Hatterbut.
Hatterbut. Hatterbut.
We need like a big street or something.
Like maybe this one. There we go.
Still Dizengoff.
It's probably Dizengoff then.
Need a bigger street that will actually give us information. Maybe we'll go this way. Let's see whether we hit like another main center. I thought it was this one. Danger of death. Okay, we won't go that way.
Live on the wild side, Patrick.
Should. I feel like as soon as you go away from the road, it's like nothing there. Yogurt.
Super Farm Gordon. Dizengoff 129. Okay, 129 is useful.
It's just like the number for the street, I think. The number of the street that it's on.
They should have it before, not after. There's Gordon in
another
though.
Israel flag.
So we're in Israel, but we need to find Gordon.
It's Gordon Street.
Or Dizengoff.
Yeah, which could be all sorts of places.
Anywhere.
We need to know what suburb area we're in.
It's alright, we've got 4 minutes. I believe in us. Ben Yehuda Street.
Secret blurred out man.
Oh.
This looks like an important-ish place. Is it a bridge or something?
Yeah, there's something going on there. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're near a main city, it seems. Oh. There we are, some signs. No, they're blurry.
They're blurry and we don't read that writing. Alright. It's a tour of some variety.
Does not say where.
Migo tours, but yeah.
No, that's not useful. We could find the name of this really big important place. Aha!
Marina Hotel?
Means we're by a marina.
Yep.
So. Let's see.
Maybe we're near Tel Aviv because that's a big area. Marina.
Yeah, there's a marina. Gordon
Gordon
Pool,
Pool.
that's useful. Alright,
We're
alright.
here.
Now we gotta find, what was the name of that street? The Dozengoff, what was it again?
Doesn't go for there.
Dizengoff, alright. Now, let's go back to the
Those are
start.
the first things we saw.
Alora? Well, then put it near Alora.
What street was this one?
Unclear.
We're on Gordon, and then we turn on to the other one, I think.
Alora is there though. Okay, so we need to be near Alora.
Dizengoff and Gordon.
Dizengoff and Gordon, but there's Alora down there.
Where was Alora on this one again?
Alora?
Oh yeah. Cool.
I don't see Gordon. But we're on Dizengoff, so maybe just click closer.
We turned off Dizengoff. The street we started on.
Oh, alright. So we're not on Dizengoff.
No.
But that turn off to Dizengoff is nearby. So go to Alora.
Kucha.
Alora near Dizengoff.
What's that?
Maybe
Could
it's
be
a
it.
different Alora?
Could be. Gucha. There we go. There's a Gucha on the corner.
Kucha, yeah.
And we were on here. Gucha's there. Which direction we come from? We came from back there.
Did we?
Yep.
Alright, so. Huzzah! 5k!
Close.
Well, we still 5k. High five.
Woo!
5k! Woo!
That's all of them.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's see where we stand in the rankings, Patrick. Where do we stand in the rankings? We did pretty well, actually. I'm pretty proud of us. I'm pretty proud. Oh, Flat Wabbit, I'm even prouder of you.
Flat Wabbit managed.
Good job, Flat Wabbit. And look at that. 23k overall. I'm proud of that. Brent almost got the same as us.
Yeah.
We got 3 world investigators there. All 3 of us did very well.
It's true. Good work, everybody. Yeah, we had a few 5Ks.
5k run. Yes. It was round 2 that we really stuffed up because we couldn't find the 97 lower down.
Yeah.
That's what GeoGuessr is like. It's these silly little things.
Ben Gurion was the first Prime Minister of Israel, according to Flat Wabbit. That makes sense why he has a road.
That does make sense. So.
Alright. Now I gotta make a poll.
Very, very important information here.
Poll mode.
Poll mode! Which of these locations should we explore more? We've got some really wonderful locations which we can
So
explore.
where do we start? Do we start in...
No, we did not start in Indonesia. We started in
Kenya.
Kenya, was it?
I don't know.
I think so. Because I remember the English writing.
Eldoret in Kenya. Alright, so... where should we explore? Eldorian?
No, Eldoret.
How is it spelled?
Eldoret.
Eldoret. Everybody start thinking about the places that we saw and which one you'd like to go back to find out more about that place. If there's anywhere where you were like, oh, I really wish we could have seen more of that stuff. That's
No,
3.
the second one was Canada.
That's right. There we go. That was the hard one.
Yeah.
Kelowna.
Kelowna, Canada.
Did I spell it right?
I think so.
Kelowna.
Yeah. Then we were in Indonesia.
I'm curious about the Canadian one because it was the one that we got furthest away from. And because it's
It's
apparently a
just
big
the
place.
road, though.
I've never heard of Kelowna before, but apparently it's a place.
I'm kind of interested in the hat butt. I may vote for where the pants make you say wow.
It's quite a place.
It is definitely a place. Secondhand melons, wow pants.
Was that the fourth one?
Yeah.
Chiang Mai.
That was the one with all the fun stuff, wasn't it? Chiang Mai was in...
It's all a distant memory already.
I know. Already forgotten. Chiang Mai was in Thailand. We didn't see any Argyle sweaters, Daughter of Q. We've been looking around for them. I'm still tempted to get the sexy lady ones. They're selling out. They're selling out online. There's some of them that have already sold out in my size. And Patrick just does not want to wear a sexy lady sweater.
Nope.
I mean, you'd see midriff, you'd see Argyle. It would basically be an OnlyFans. I reckon we'd get all the viewers. Look how many viewers we have now. Imagine that, except with a number of zeros afterwards.
Yeah.
We'd have so many viewers because you'd be in the sexy Argyle sweater crop top. And sex sells, Patrick. Sex sells.
I'm putting this down as Tel Aviv because I think that's mainly Tel Aviv. It's just a big area. All right.
Tel Aviv Yafo. Just put Yafo.
And what?
Tel Aviv Yafo.
Dash Yafo.
Yeah, you gotta say the whole point. An Argyle so stream. Alrighty.
We could totally sew her an Argyle sweater. How does it take to sew an Argyle sweater?
Oh god, that would be a long stream for the two of us because we don't know how to sew. We'd be like, oh.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea.
Traveler says we'd have all the viewers. I think we should get the sexy lady Argyle sweater.
I think he wants secondhand melons. Alright, I'm going to share
That would definitely help. Alright. Guys, a vote on the poll.
Vote there. Where do you want us to go for the rest of the stream? So just keep in mind, you have to literally watch us roaming around this location for the rest of the stream.
It could be 10 hours.
It hopefully won't be.
It probably won't be. It probably be maybe an hour. But you have to tolerate it the whole time.
So choose somewhere that sounds really exciting.
Yeah. What sounds most exciting to you? El Dorado, Kenya? Kelowna, Canada?
Kelowna.
You like Kelowna?
Yep, I'm cheering for Kelowna.
Or Denpasar, Indonesia? Chiang Mai, Thailand? Tel Aviv, Yafo, Israel?
I also like Tel Aviv just because I know there are a lot of startups and stuff there. But I feel like that'd be a lot of researching now because there's probably a lot going on in Tel Aviv.
Probably interesting though. Chiang Mai did have the WoW pants.
It did.
Yeah, Argyle mods.
I don't know what an Argyle mod is.
We just take a diamond-shaped thing, put it on us, and say, it's Argyle now!
Yeah.
Oh, poor Denpasar, Indonesia. We've completely rejected Denpasar. And what about Kenya? El Dorado, Kenya.
It was pretty good too.
Pretty good. Alright. Do you want to do a countdown?
We can start just looking at the results and see whether...
Alright.
See how the results are going.
Oh! People like the hat butt. People like the hat butt. Just saying.
Tel Aviv. Oh, Kelowna's catching up. It's catching up.
Kelowna.
Kelowna.
It's like cologne.
Kelowna.
It's like when someone smells terrible and you spray some cologne and you're like,
Yeah.
Relief.
Broken Symmetry. We don't know. It could have been anybody who voted
I
for the
feel
WoW
like
pants.
the face that secret with the WoW only has one vote. I would vote with you, Broken Symmetry.
As you can see, every vote counts.
Yeah, we are one vote away from a tiebreaker.
Exactly.
Which is actually really inconvenient for us, isn't it?
So make sure you get your votes in soon.
Mm-hmm.
We need multiple votes.
I reckon we should do the countdown.
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4, Mary, you're delaying the... Keep going.
3,
2,
1.
0.
Ta-da!
Stop voting.
Oh, I think they already did a little while ago.
Whoa, everybody, calm
Calm
down.
down.
Whoa,
Whoa.
look, that's too much.
Yeah.
Too much voting. Unvote. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop the vote.
Calm.
All right, we're going to Tel Aviv. Apparently.
We're going to Tel Aviv. Let's see if we can find any sweater gang in Tel Aviv.
I feel like people in Tel Aviv would wear sweaters.
We have to visit Hatbite. It's important. For my soul.
Thank you for providing your thoughts on where we should go, everybody.
Thank you for voting. That's all good, Flower Rabbit. Thank you so very much for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for playing along with us and doing really well.
Yeah, you smashed it, man. Winner!
We're going to need to do a lot of...
Learn Hebrew already.
Yeah.
Should just get Raph in.
Yeah.
Raph! Translate, please.
So we're roaming around now, but we shouldn't be yet, because we go to Explorer mode.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. Look at that.
And now we're supposed to be going around and exploring things.
Yeah, we get to go amazing food. Patrick has definitely been tempted because he's got a bunch of people he's working with over there.
Yeah, the Recite. The guys that if you watch Dev Diner stream, we had a big AR competition thing. And the company that ran that is from Israel, and I think probably somewhere in Tel Aviv. I could be wrong, but I think they are. So hopefully one day we'll be able to visit this place. Looks cool.
Looks rad.
Kosher fish scale factory time.
You should definitely look into the kosher fish scale.
We really should find it. We don't know what it's called. I don't remember where I saw it either.
We gotta find it. It's the most important part of the stream, Patrick.
I don't know.
Ah! Can you see it? Wait, go back. Back a little bit more. And this way. And then,
What did you see?
Ah!
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 It's very underwhelmed graffiti.
Overwhelmed, you mean? Ah!
Ah. Alright, did anybody note down what the company was that made the kosher fish?
Fish scales.
It could be this one. Here it is.
That's the one. There we are.
Alright.
Jella Mahadran.
Oh.
It wasn't there. It was one. Wait, go to the right. There. Jella Mahadran. See.
I don't see what you're saying. Oh, yeah.
Gelatin Mahadran.
Gelatin Mahadran.
Should type that into a tab.
It's probably not hummus kiki.
I don't think it's hummus cake.
Oh, got it.
Oh.
Alright, so we're in Tel Aviv.
You should probably tell Aviv.
Somebody should.
Yep.
Gelato.
No, gelatin.
Gelatin.
Damn, your Italian is strong.
It is very strong.
So guess what's on his mind right now?
Yeah. And it was pure gelatin powder.
From kosher fish scales.
Yum yum. We can find out all about that.
Oi,
Alright, continuing on.
I'm a bit curious about hummus kiki personally, but you know.
Hummus kiki.
It's such a good name. Hummus kiki.
Oh, that's Katon, a Jewish restaurant.
That's a Jewish restaurant, but it's not hummus kiki. There we are, hummus kiki. Hummus kiki. Oh, let's read some reviews. Hummus kiki. Oh, awesome place. Great handmade. That actually does look really nice there.
It does actually.
Damn it, that's making me hungry. We're gonna fast tonight. And now I'm like, oh, now we need to go out there find an Israeli restaurant.
Yeah. Basically, people love it.
It's just unanimously happy. Like, everyone's so nice.
Yeah.
No one is like, waiter looked at me, now I'm, like, super upset with everyone.
Best meal for the best price on the best region of Tel Aviv.
It's so lovely. Oh, there we are.
Avoid bad hummus that comes cold, tastes like paste. Bad service. They will not put pickles on the table.
No. They will not put pickles.
Pickles on the table unless you explicitly ask for it.
Right, rewind. You get free pickles? What restaurant ever gives us free pickles?
Look.
That's amazing.
Next place I go, I'm going to be like, where are the pickles?
Jerusalem has some great culture food.
Flat Wabbit, is pickles a thing? Does everywhere just have pickles?
Do they just give you pickles? Because
I
feel like other places have been shafting us. Next time we go to the burger place, we'll be like, where's the free pickles?
Yeah.
Where's the pickles? Where's the
I
pickles?
want to find out, does Sahar have any more issues with people not giving him pickles? Is this just his thing? He goes
this
everywhere?
is his thing. Burger was, he's so upset with everything.
Just hype. No fries. Average burger. Poor guy. Oh, he even disassembled his burger, did he? Just to show everybody what was in it.
Oh, there's no fries inside, just in case you're wondering.
Oh, that was really...
Oh, he was happy about something.
He liked that place. Awesome hummus, great variety, nice prices.
That's the only place he likes.
Oh, this one. Hummus came cold. Very heavy hummus.
Heavy hummus.
He was lifting it for ages. He's just... Starters are quite bad.
Doesn't remember the pickles.
Cute burgers. Burger really nice.
Oh, yeah, some positive things.
In no way that's premium. This is fast food. He was like, Max Premium Burgers must be premium.
Must be premium. It says
Let's look at Max Premium Burgers. I want to see, what was this place that he thought was premium? I know
it's in freaking Poland. Jesus, on the other side of the planet. This guy gets around.
He thought that he was going to get premium burgers
at that joint
from this place.
Yeah.
With fairy lights.
Yeah.
With multiple logos.
It's a pretty premium looking place. It says premium in the name. Why are we in Poland? Let's get back to Tel Aviv.
Let's return.
Back to Hummus Kiki. Back to Hummus Kiki. I think that's in a different tab.
No, we're getting there.
Okay.
I hope. There we go. Because we're looking at his various reviews. Oh, he's hung out a lot in Poland.
Yeah, maybe he's Polish and he was just visiting Tel Aviv.
Maybe. He's going a lot of places, actually. Look at that. Traveled a lot.
He gets around.
Mr. Grumpy.
Goes everywhere, gives bad reviews.
Yeah.
Goes back to Poland.
Where was my pickles? Is what he wants to know. What do you think of the beach?
What do you think of the beach? Cold sand, too heavy.
Must have been. I don't see his review here. I don't remember what his name was. It's a really nice beach, though.
His name was Mr. Grumpy. That is a very pretty beach.
Lots of activities at this beach, apparently.
Look at that sunset.
Yeah.
Damn, that is a nice color.
Great beach full of life and friendly people, apart from that guy.
apart from Cold Hummus Man. Look at that. That is my favorite color, right there. You see that color?
Alright, so we're going to put in Gordon Beach. Find out more about Gordon Beach.
You know how I always say my favorite colors are yellow and orange? Right there.
That's the one.
That's the color. Somewhere between yellow and orange, and it's just full of joy. Look at all those joyous birds.
Look, they're happy. They're terrified. Look at them. They're like, oh my gosh, no, the birds.
The birds are coming for them.
Oh, look, she's like gonna help them. She's like, no, I'll save you. And they're like, oh my god.
Birds are gonna kill us. They have targeted you.
Yeah, nobody mentioned the killer birds.
Killer birds of Tel Aviv.
And those guys are just looking like,
Yes,
oh, I don't know, should we do
they're
something?
condemned. There's no hope for them anymore.
Yeah.
Stand back, watch their demise.
This is like amazing beach. Look at those guys being attacked by the birds. All right.
Watch out for the jellyfish. Sounds like Australia.
Yeah.
Beach did not offer inflatable pickle floaties. They were jerking me around.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I approve. Broken symmetry. Different experience for each hour of the day. At 2 a.m., young people can be found at the free exercise compound, scootering or walking the dog.
At 2 a.m.?
That's what people do here. Where is the scootering? I don't see anybody scootering.
2 a.m. though.
Yeah.
Looks pretty rad though. Look at that.
Main volleyball beach in Israel. If you want to play volleyball, this is where you go.
Running into the water to drown.
Yep.
Killer birds of Tel Aviv, inspired by birds of Tokyo. But killer.
One of the best beach that I visit.
They've only visited one beach. Look, it's singular. One of the best beaches. It's the only beach.
It's a great beach.
Finest sand. It's got the finest sand, apparently.
A must-go beach in Tel Aviv.
Oh, I click on that picture there. What is that beachside place there? That is a nice-looking little place. Look at that little cozy one.
This?
Yeah, that. It's just like this
We'll
little quirkball location. Like, in amongst all the other big buildings.
Nicest beach in the world. Never saw something like this. The view is breathtaking and clean water and nice shops on the beach.
Apparently no one can drown in the Dead Sea. The sea's already dead, you see.
Yeah, that's true.
If you see one beach this season, choose the one with the killer birds.
If you're looking for calmer beaches, try walking a bit towards the north. Look, it's like we're there.
That is so pretty. I want to be by the beach now.
It's getting very artistic. Looking through, I don't even know what that is, but he's a man.
It's a key.
Oh, a key to the man's heart. That's why he likes
Love,
him. Tate, don't worry. You should speak to him. Run and look, you've already got your shoes off. Just go for it.
He got scared. He got cold feet.
Yeah. See what you did there? Oh, he's even stalking this man. Is that the same man?
It's probably
different
the same man.
You have to stop taking photos of
different outfit.
That's a different photo from somebody else.
Baby. No.
That was Tati. This is after this is a different person. This is Galit.
Okay.
That's
not
the one afterwards.
Stalking. Boring. You're only cool if you stalk. Calling the killer police.
Apparently you have to rent out the chairs, but they're patient about letting you know about that you have to buy and pay up front. Cool. Alright, I think we know a lot about jellyfish attack on last day. Otherwise, great beach.
The way that they wrote that though, jellyfish attack, it's like they came out of the water and like,
okay, well, I like that quote too. So we'll just... Gordon Beach was great, apart from jellyfish attack on last day.
But the water is so clear, as if you couldn't see the jellyfish.
He wasn't paying attention.
It's not a sun, it's a halo. I can see your halo, halo, halo. I can see your halo, halo, halo.
It's true, he's an angel. Alright, I think...
I have to
like
say, this place looks really cool.
Yeah.
It's this beautiful beach, nice food, with the palm trees and the sunsets and the happy people, apart from that one guy.
Apart from that guy.
Oh, this kid.
I haven't seen the guy's review though, so maybe he liked it.
Nah, I have doubts.
Only thing I do not like, jellyfish. Well, you can't get rid of the jellyfish, I'm sorry.
How dare they? How dare they exist?
Very hot and crowded. Beautiful view and services look good. Definitely a scene, but not for me. Unfortunately, most of the beaches in Tel Aviv are this way.
Ah, he's too cool for school. Couldn't see the jellyfish paying attention to the killer.
Trouble us.
Great place to meet new people.
Okay, I misread this initially. I thought it said you can play volleyball at a funeral with the locals. It wasn't funeral, it's futsal, but I was just like, for a second there, I was concerned.
No. At the funeral, what are you playing the volleyball with?
I know.
Oh dear.
Let's not think about it.
What are they
playing? This is the place to be. People are super motivated for fitness.
The fitness.
This is the fitness. Alright, well we've got,
This place is just making me want to go on holidays.
We are on holidays at this place
food.
right now. Well, right now we're in the water apparently.
We're at the middle of the water.
We're right in the beach.
Yeah.
Gordon Beach. Can we get back to wherever Gordon Beach was? Why did it bring us all the way out?
There we are.
Alright, Gordon Beach. Poor Hilton Beach. Nobody goes there.
Nah. It's all about the Gordon Beach.
Alright, so we're gonna find that there was a... place that you like the look of.
Yeah. I think go street view.
Maybe satellite.
Maybe.
So I don't think we've got to walk along the beach. Well, maybe. Oh yeah, no, we can on the beach.
Sick.
Time for a stroll on the beach.
Oh, this is nice. They live the life here.
Where are the killer birds, though?
They've already had their food for the day.
Travelers thinks they look at using the jellyfish as a volleyball. That's where they went wrong. Somebody should have told them. I don't see this.
I think it was on the other side.
Other side,
Like if we keep going down that way, yeah.
This way.
This place is lovely. They've even got like pretty like swirly stuff on the floor.
Juice bar. Seafood and fish.
Salads. I wonder if they put shrimps on the barbie.
Probably not.
That's not even an Australian thing.
Oh, there's the Sheraton right there by the water.
So that's where you're going to book for us to stay?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming they have good reviews.
That one guy's not going to give it a positive review.
Probably not. He hates it there. All right. I'm not
What
seeing
is that building?
The colorful.
Yeah, I like that one. It's so colorful.
Let's find out. We'll go out of street view. Oh, we can see the history. It's still colorful.
It's still colorful. Yeah.
No, no.
I don't even know what you're doing.
Clearly, I don't either. How do we go back to when we were? Oh no. Back to the colorful building.
What went on there?
I don't know.
It's all blurry in a funny way. Hotel was terrible, didn't leave pickles on pillows.
I wish they did. I agree. This guy, he knows.
No complimentary soap.
No pickle
1
soap.
star. Shampoo and conditioner bottles
where are
too
we?
small. 1 star.
Alright. We are... This building doesn't exist apparently. We're just looking at nothing.
We're looking at nothing. Good. Good to know my delusions are shared.
Yeah, it's just... Satellite. Did it move me again?
Maybe it did.
I'm never gonna know what this building is.
Well, we will never find out.
It's near Fish Kitchen.
We can find out more about Fish
Wait,
Kitchen.
maybe this is it. Yes.
Yes, that's the one. Dan Tel Aviv Hotel.
So maybe we would have stayed there.
That's a pretty cool looking hotel, not gonna lie. Oh. Guests like the large rooms, though some said they were dated and cleanliness could be improved. No pickles. They should wash the floor with pickles.
We were here during Corona quarantine. It was a good place for that. Cool. If you need to be in quarantine, you want to choose Dan Tel Aviv Hotel.
Yep, I mean, it's a pretty good place to be in quarantine. You get the beach views and everything.
That is pretty amazing.
Oh, that pizza looks good.
Maybe we have to have pizza tonight.
I thought you wanted to fast.
Yeah, no, but then we're looking at
Patrick
pizza.
wants to do this thing where we fast.
No, I want to be
This is
getting
gonna help.
healthy. I didn't suggest fasting. I just suggested dieting and having healthy food like pizza.
Well, then why didn't you say that when I was making the meal plan this morning?
Because we have to lose weight. Well, I have to lose weight, you're fine. But I need to lose weight.
I
so-
don't want to lose any weight. Can you imagine if I lost weight, what would happen? I'd disappear
losing weight.
entirely.
We need to give you my food.
I'm cool with having that pizza. You can just sit and watch me eat it. And I'll just be like,
I feel like that pizza looks...
delicious.
That looks healthy. I don't think that's an unhealthy pizza.
Oh, it's looking healthy to me right now. That's a nice looking pizza. Mmm. We should go find that guy some pickles. He wants pickles though.
Yeah,
not pickles,
true.
pickles.
I don't know where we get those.
Pickles. Apparently they're not included complimentary, so.
This hotel would get an additional star if they cared more about maintaining their common areas, such as the hallways leading to my room. Outside his room, everybody, where he was spending no time.
There were scrapes and scuffs.
Discolored areas throughout the hallways.
It's almost like it's been sitting there for a long time or something. That place is divine. This guy needs to lower his standards. That's amazing. I want to model our future house on this. I love it.
It's pretty good.
Like the color scheme and everything. This is dope.
It's a phone, a bed.
Look at how big that bed is. Big bed.
There's him.
There he is. There's the guy. He looks a little sus right there.
It does, a little bit. That's Jeffrey right there.
Oh, look at that. Nice scenery of other people's
really get a view of...
Wait, go back one. That chair. Oh, that is the height. That is the height of home decor. Guys, let's be honest here in the chat. Let's be honest. Is that not the most glorious chair? Wouldn't your buttocks just rejoice as they slowly, descend into the depths of that beautiful stripy chair? That is a Beetlejuice fashion chair. That there is the grungiest, edgiest, hot times, antique, baby, beachside chair. It's like the chair for all situations. It's stripes, but, flattering.
Troublous is a good point. Says it's an average sized bed, the pillows are tiny. What I'm curious about is Jeffrey took a look at this specific spot in the room and was like, I need to just take a photo of this corner.
Yep.
Not even the whole chair. Part of the chair.
I think it was mostly the chair that caught his eye.
But he wanted to show everybody there's this little shelf here.
Yeah, there's a little shelf by the chair.
Yeah.
Because the chair should have its own shelf. They are small looking pillows. Look at that Argyle. Patrick, it's a sign.
It's almost on there.
It's Argyle. That's Argyle.
So we're going to go stay here.
It's a sign. From above.
From Jeffrey.
From the killer birds.
There you go, above.
Ooh, above, indeed. Look at the sign.
Yeah. Is that how the ceiling is painted?
That's the ceiling.
Or is this outside?
I think that's the ceiling.
That looks confusing. I'm so confused by that.
It's a fancy place.
A very small TV, though.
It could just be a very large chair.
So true. So very true. Oh yeah, no, it is on the ceiling. That's
rad.
That's their ceiling.
As if that's not cool though.
There's a smoke detector there.
As if that's not cool though.
That is pretty cool. A ceiling
the little
mural.
shelves that look like they are generally used for putting your suitcase on. Indeed.
Pretty much. All right. So what was this place called again?
Chair Hotel. Hotel of the Chair. Baby chair so sexy.
Dan Tel Aviv. Oops, I'm just typing in the wrong window.
You are indeed.
Dan Tel Aviv. Hotel has fancy murals on the wall, on the ceilings.
Like you wouldn't notice the trees. That's the Australian version. The Sydney, the Dan Sydney Hotel. Local.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Why does it keep putting me in the ocean?
It knows where you want to really be. Live your life, be your best self, one with the fish.
Yeah.
But only the kosher fish scalps.
I don't know where we are. We literally are just in ocean again.
Good. That's...
Alright, here we go.
Cyprus, not quite Tel Aviv, but almost. Getting there, getting there. Let's get back on the street and see other stuff that's going down.
Yeah, alright, so...
Bite lesson theatre. There, well, that looks like it could be interesting. Is that the theatre? Is that the theatre?
Don't know.
Or an apartment block. Could be an apartment block. What's beyond perfecting? Wait, go back. Back a bit more. Zoom in on that advertisement. It is beyond perfecting.
Yep.
Can you please explain?
I don't know. You have to ask Clinique.
Wait, if you're perfect, how can you go beyond that?
You can, sort of. They can look.
They can, with their whatever that is. What is that? Drugs? Is that drugs?
I don't know.
They're clinical. They're clinical.
Mm.
It's probably drugs. I think this is a dangerous thing to be promoting.
Could be. Alright, well, I don't know about beyond perfecting, but we can look it up later.
Beyond perfecting. It's face dirt and perfume. You can face dirt your face with perfume.
Yeah.
But is that beyond perfect then? Because that for me sounds like it's imperfect, really. That's backwards, not forwards. Well, that's not a theatre.
It is not.
It's beyond dirt. Ultra dirt.
Where is this theater you saw? Further down. This way. It's behind this truck. Apparently that's a theater.
I get that impression. Definitely.
Yep.
Yeah. Totally a theatre.
Alright, what else should we look at? We can just wonder.
Yeah, maybe we'll find something cool. Something that's beyond perfect, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, it's a bus advertising a bus!
It is a bus advertising a bus.
Just in case you don't know what they look like.
If you would also like to have a bus. Okay.
They're really pushing this perfecting stuff.
It's a wine shop.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna find.
The Iceman. Shoo-ba-da-ba-ba-da. But is the bus in the bus advertisement also advertising a bus?
That's a good question.
Busception. Oh, let's see, what do they have? What shops do they have? They have a Castro, a Zara, a Super Farm. I'm upset because our pharmacies are not super farms. They're just farms. Do not take this bus. The driver does not give you it.
Oh, that guy.
Now we know that we need Argyle sweaters and complimentary pickles.
Yeah.
I reckon the Argyle sweater gang would take him out. Just saying.
I agree.
Israel body.
Israel buddy.
Your body could look like a country too.
Yeah. Samatsi, Castro, and Rolliden.
I'm curious as to what Samatsi and Castro are. Is this Castro?
It's a clothing store. I mostly dislike shopping for clothes, but I like coming here. There you go.
Aww. There's a Dizengoff Center. Voodoo Bar. Sounds dangerous. There's a Kito Kato.
Okay.
It's a Japanese restaurant. Kito Kato.
Ooh. Pretty cool.
Golf and Co.
Want to play some golf? I don't know. I want to find what else is there that's. We go just to.
Oh,
Tel Aviv in general. I guess we want to be around this area because that's where we.
There's a flea market. Wait, go down a bit. And then to the left. Okay, zoom out a little. Jaffa Flea Market. That looks exciting. That's got 12,469 reviews. One of the most recommended places that you have to visit when you're in Israel.
Wow.
It's not the market itself, it's all of the surrounding there. There are many bars and restaurants with a true Israeli vibe going on. Amazing food in most of the restaurants in the area and truly good vibes. Truly good vibes. Let's find out more about this one. You should put this down. Jaffa Flea Market. I hope they sell jaffas.
Cool.
Yosef in the garden. Yosef in the garden. Yosef in the garden. Old train station. Tel Aviv Museum of Art. Vintage market. I bet they have Argyle sweaters there.
We'll see.
Let's look around. First person to spot an Argyle sweater wins.
It's pretty cool fun.
It's pretty cool fun. Do you want to go get it?
I cannot.
Look at that. DJ Umbra would have a field day with all the Adidas. Little magnifying glasses. Swords. That sounds safe.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that fuzzy
I don't
jacket.
see any Argyle though.
You're not looking hard enough. I've seen so much Argyle.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah. When you say that. Such a Patrick thing. Oh yeah?
Sorted clothing again. More Mickey Mouse and old phones.
Everyone likes Mickey Mouse. This isn't even in Asia anymore, and they still like Mickey Mouse.
It's true. Some knives.
That seems safe.
That's cool.
That is a really interesting building. Jewelry. More phones. They really like their phones.
Yeah. What is that?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. It's like we're really there and really going through the market.
Exactly.
Looking at all the plates and things. Without that awkward, you buy? No! No buy!
No buy.
Just stand and stare.
We're looking at the things for free, thank you. Look at that, you want some...
Oh yeah, baby, baby.
There he is.
Oh yeah.
Teenage heartthrob.
Oh yeah.
John Travolta.
He's still that age, right?
Look at him there. He's,
Yeah.
he's there. He forgot to put his shirt on today.
He's got a singlet. It's all good.
It's very hot in Israel
It's
right now.
getting hot in here.
Cool. I feel like we should look at what that fancy building is.
It's pretty entertaining already.
Got a Nasser outfit.
Is this during coronavirus times?
Yes, 2021. April. Now back to 2009.
Cool. There's also a vintage market, so we can look into that.
Vintage market.
And Gordon Beach, we've already got there. I reckon we should start investigating.
Yeah, I just want to know what that building was that people kept taking photos of.
It's kind of hard to see.
They don't really have good satellite imagery. It's probably that building.
Maybe. Yeah, that looks like it.
That's the one.
That's the one. Ha'aba Towers. They like the letter A.
They do. They just put the A in a few times. I'm like, that's our name.
Towers. Yeah, towers.
What's that though? That's not the same tower.
Nope.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is stunning. It's so pretty. The sunset is pretty.
H.
Bahabatas.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
The flowers are so pretty.
Time for investigator mode. Investigator mode time.
Investigator mode time.
Am I spending a lot of the stream just looking like this? Alright. Investigator mode time.
Investigator mode, yeah.
Good. Alright. What are we gonna look into more?
Well, firstly, let's find out a bit more about Tel Aviv just generally, because I feel like there's a lot to this place that we don't know about. So maybe just googly Tel Aviv.
Oh, we're getting
Oh,
raided.
we're getting raided!
Hi,
Thank
Joey.
you for the raid, Joey!
Hi, everybody.
Hey-o!
We're about to look into Tel Aviv. So if you know any interesting things about Tel Aviv, let us know.
Yeah.
'Cause we're learning about Tel Aviv in Israel.
Oh, thank you for that raid. Laura,
Thank you, Joey. Much appreciated.
Eureka, Ken, thank you for the raid. And Joey, of course, thank you for choosing this stream to raid.
Yeah, thank you, Ken, for following the channel. Yeah, what we do here is we play GeoGuessr for 5 rounds, and then we have a vote on which of the 5 places people are most interested in, and then we spend the rest of the stream looking into that place. And so everybody's really interested in the land of Tel Aviv in Israel, so we ended up there. And so we've been looking into it, and we found one guy in the reviews who just was really disappointed that his food did not come with pickles.
Yeah,
until he asked for it.
complimentary
Yeah, the
pickles.
pickles are a common thing here.
He didn't spell it right.
So I just want to apologize in advance of the Marianne Pat stream that we do not have pickles for you
Yeah,
today.
sorry. No pickles.
No pickles.
No
I'm
pickles.
sorry. We did not. No complimentary pickles here for you. But otherwise, this place is lovely. They have a lovely beach, apart from jellyfish attack on last day.
Otherwise, great beach.
Otherwise, great beach. So if you'd like to go to the beach, Gordon Beach, great place.
Apart from the jellyfish attack.
Jellyfish attack.
Ah! There was literally graffiti we saw at one point that was just
Ah.
That's
Probably
what
because
was
of the
written.
jellyfish attack.
Tel Aviv, a city on Israel's Mediterranean coast, is marked by stark 1930s Bauhaus buildings, thousands of which are clustered in the White City architectural area. Museums include Beit HaTfutzot, whose multimedia exhibits illustrate the history of Jewish communities worldwide. The Eretz Israel Museum covers the country's archaeology, folklore and crafts, and features an on-site excavation of 12th century BC ruins.
I want to know what Bauhaus buildings are.
Googling it. Let us learn what is a Bauhaus building. German building house.
Unifies the principles of mass production with individual artistic vision and strove to combine aesthetics with everyday function. I don't understand.
Maybe go back and go to Google Images, and we'll just see a whole bunch of them, and then we'll get a vibe for it.
Maybe. Oh, that's
there.
Oh, that's still not.
And images, and let's maybe get a vibe for it. There is a clear vibe, like it's very grey, white, monotone.
With waviness.
Yeah.
Circularness.
It does look very industrial. It does have like rounded edges a lot of the time. This does actually look a lot like a lot of what we saw. Oh, there's some colour.
A little bit of colour.
Lots of like lines as well, like almost like there's rows of things.
Yeah.
Things sticking out.
Curious.
Bela Lugosi is dead, they're hit.
I'm confused by chat right now, but I'm assuming you guys know what you're talking about.
Tel Aviv, where Bauhaus is big.
Tel Aviv has been named a UNESCO World Heritage Site because of its unique collection of buildings.
That is interesting. More than 1,500 such buildings. By far the largest number of any location worldwide.
Cool. That's good to know.
It's very interesting.
Put that in. Start.
Beneath Tel Aviv's high-tech glass towers, it's hard for the visitor to pick out the Bauhaus buildings. The understated cubic style is often hidden behind trees, and in many instances, urban grime. But many of the buildings have been restored to their former glory, and property developers are rehabilitating many more. I like that they used rehabilitating as opposed to, like, you know, rebuilding or refurbishing, usually adding on expensive penthouses, which are carefully designed with close municipal supervision and encouragement to enhance the entire structure.
The original architects would probably not have approved. Oh, really? That wasn't what they built.
Bauhaus appealed to the early Zionists because of its minimalist and socialistic style. So they wouldn't have wanted the rich people at the top.
Probably not. Alright. Explore Israel with a local travel expert. Book our trip now.
If we were able to leave the country, and had like really large reserves of money that just somehow materialized.
It's true. Alright. What else can we look up?
We're going to look up Gordon Beach.
I think we need to look up a little more about Tel Aviv, though.
Well, then Google it. Oh my goodness. So much text you're reading.
Excuse me. A lot of people.
It's the most populous city in the Gush Dan metropolitan area of Israel. Population of 460,613. That's actually not that big of a population.
It is a beta plus world city. What does that mean? Primary node in the global economic network.
Oh.
What?
Third or fourth largest economy, and the largest economy per capita in the Middle East. That's pretty big achievement there.
I don't understand what this global city beta plus is, but it sounds impressive.
It is. Tel Aviv receives over 2.5 million international visitors annually. It's a lot more than the local population.
Yeah.
It's a party capital. Nice way of saying crowded.
24-hour culture. Sounds like New York. It's also the world's vegan food capital.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so...
That entire paragraph is very interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to copy that bit. The university thing it's okay, but it's not. No, it ignored me.
I believe you can copy paste. You can do this, Patrick. I've known you for so long. I've always known that one day
copy paste
you
would be
would
my
copy
thing.
paste something, and it would be successful.
And it was.
And all would watch.
And
all would be impressed.
Oh, no, we've gotten trapped in veganism. That always happens.
Oh, you want to be a vegan, do you?
No.
Yeah, no. You went to the vegan website. You want to be a vegan. What is it that draws you in? Is it the vegetables? You love vegetables, don't you? And fruit. He loves fruit. You should see how often he just goes straight for the fruit, don't you?
Absolutely great fruit.
Yeah, it's also because of the ethical thing, right? You really care about the animals and not eating them, right?
Yeah.
Right?
No. Right. Jaffa, that's was the only urban center in the general area. So the place started in Jaffa. and then everything moved upwards a bit.
Hey, OBS Music UK!
Hello, OBS Music UK.
It's because Patrick is so fruitful. He's a vegan now. Did you know that?
No, I'm not. Definitely not a vegan.
He just looked up veganism.
No, the computer tried to convert me, and I refused.
Oh, hilarious.
It always sneaks up on you, Joey, the veganism. It just...
It's coming for you, Joey. It's coming for you.
You don't... Be careful, Joey. Don't type that in.
Abort! I like food. Food is good.
Alright, there's a
Patrick
lot
likes
going on
food
here.
as well. Especially the food that's uncruel, right?
Yeah.
I've actually seen Patrick walk up to like cruelty-free stands and say, "What about if I want the cruelty?"
I don't think I've said that.
I don't want to use anything without the cruelty involved.
Okay. Tel Aviv was the temporary government center of the state of Israel until the government moved to Jerusalem.
The cruelty is free, apparently.
That is always good, actually. I don't like paying for my cruelty.
Free cruelty! I'm gonna steal that. I like that.
Alright, I'm gonna put that in there as well. Then I think we're good. That's...
Due to the international dispute over the status of Jerusalem, most embassies remained in or near Tel Aviv. Oh, let us learn more about this dispute.
It's a big dispute.
Oh, yeah.
It's one that I don't think we'll be able to cover within our brief podcast.
Even still, it's important.
Yes. Both Israelis and Palestinians claim Jerusalem as their capital city. Can't both have it.
No, that makes no sense. That's like someone from New Zealand saying our capital is Canberra.
They can have
Firstly, it's like, why?
They wanted it, they can have all of Canberra.
One of the most intractable issues in the Israel-Palestine conflict. With conflicting claims to sovereignty over the city or parts of it.
Alright. How are things going in this?
I don't think they're going incredibly well.
Did the United States move their thing? I think they did. Yeah, they recognize Jerusalem as the capital. I remember that was the thing that they did with Mr. Trump. He was like, we're going to move our thing to Jerusalem.
Wait, so if we look on the map, where is Jerusalem on the map? Right there. Zoom out a bit.
It is there.
So is that area
precariously on this border, I
Oh
believe.
yeah, I see, because it's near that border. So
And there is an unknown country here that Google cannot tell us what it is, but it's different to Israel.
maybe it's still Israel. Who knows?
China recognizes East Jerusalem as the capital of the state of Palestine.
Interesting.
So the east bit, just over here.
That's a good way to solve it. You get some, everyone happy.
What does
kind of how-
Australia say?
Albury Wodonga works.
West Jerusalem is the capital of Israel. But they're not going to move their embassy because that costs money. They not going to go that far.
Australia's at the top. They're like, sure, whatever.
I love that we're announcing what we think their capital is. Like, we will tell you, okay, where your capital is. You guys, this is it, okay?
Listen up.
Canada doesn't agree with all that stuff. They said, well, you guys sort out your crap yourselves, and we'll trust you on that. And right now, we're in Tel Aviv.
Canada considers the status of Jerusalem could be resolved only as a part of a general settlement of the Palestinian-Israeli dispute. Canada does not recognize Israel's unilateral annexation of East Jerusalem. In the fact sheet on Israel displayed on the Canadian Foreign Affairs Department's website, the capital field states that while Israel designates Jerusalem as its capital, Canada believes that the final status of the city needs to be negotiated between the Israelis and Palestinians. Wow. So it's like, y'all sort your shit out, and then we'll...
Germany agrees. Sort your crap out. Italy's the same. Sensitive issue. Japan criticized it. Saudi Arabia also does not
formally recognize the state of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Because they have to work out where Palestine ends up and all that stuff.
Although it supports a responsible two-state solution. So what's the second state that is being resolving? Because apparently there's no state of Israel, so...
Palestinians get to have their own state with East Jerusalem as its capital. So confusing, everybody.
But they just contradicted themselves.
I don't know. Look, this is a complicated issue.
Where's Hungary? I want to see what Hungary has to say.
Let's see.
Does Hungary even say anything? Hungary's like...
We don't care. What are they? The Hungary are like, we're busy doing things.
Romania's in there, so Hungary should be there.
I don't see it.
Hungary just didn't say anything. Nauru has made a statement. Freaking Nauru has made a statement. Hungary has abstained.
Where's find? Find Hungary. Previously opened an official diplomatic mission
in Jerusalem.
And that's all.
Oh, that's hilarious. Hungarians are like, we can solve this. No, we can't. Oh, what does Romania say? Romania says, actually, we looked into this. It turns out that is actually Romanian state.
So they have an office. So the Czech Republic did after Hungary were the first apparently to open up an office there.
It is now. Oh, if anyone didn't know,
Romania.
the Kek W emote guy passed away. Which one's the Kek W emote?
It's very
That's
sad
awful.
though.
Surely you would have been really young. Kek W?
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry to hear that, and we will miss you, Kek W guy. So
It's the laughing Spanish guy.
Laughing Spanish guy. Huh.
Wait, I know who this is. Oh, he was really sweet. Like, look up Kek W. You'll immediately recognize it. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy.
Oh, he seemed like a really sweet guy.
No, he was very happy. He laughed a lot.
No.
I didn't realize I made an emote from him.
Poor Kek W.
Yeah.
Alright, back to our research. Gordon Beach.
Yeah. There's a lot of confusion and stuff about that. We're going to move on.
It's still good for us all to know about it.
It is good to know. Lonely Planet can tell us about Gordon Beach.
That's a nice photo. This is Tel Aviv's main beach. Well equipped with sun lounges, ice cream shops, and outdoor gym and beach restaurants.
There's something called matkot.
A paddle ball.
What's paddleball?
Oh, it's like ping pong. Matkot. Ah, that looks so fun.
Similar to beach tennis, often referred to Israelis as their national beach sport.
I now want to play matkot. Okay, we have to put matkot into our thing. This is great.
I don't understand how you play it, but
You can learn. Let's look it up. Matkot has been played on the beaches of mandatory Palestine since the 1920s. Early documentation of the game includes a 1932 Tel Aviv beach scene by Israeli artist Nahum Gutman, showing two young men holding rounded paddles and hitting a ball back and forth on the beach.
See, Job has never heard of this. We're learning. We all learn things in this stream.
That's amazing. The standard ball uses the same ball as is used in squash. However, novice and intermediate players sometimes use a ball that is similar in size to a squash ball but lighter and all bouncier.
The goal of the game is to hit a small rubber ball with a wooden racket as many times as possible without dropping it. Two or more players hit the ball back and forth using paddles. The sport is named after the racket, the matkot. The origin of this word is unclear.
I love it when these places are just like, no, someone made it up.
Someone called it that once, and we all just copied them.
Matkot. It's so good.
It has developed a moderate level of popularity outside of Israel as a participatory sport, particularly where there is either a strong beach culture, like Brazil, but it's known as fresco ball. Copy that.
Fresco ball. You should probably have more than those two words there. Fresco ball.
There was a national championship.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna be honest, I still don't understand how to play this game. Like,
you get a wooden paddle thing, I get a wooden paddle thing, we get a ball, and we hit it between
then
each
how
other.
do you win?
You hit it as many times as possible without dropping it. If we go for longer than someone else, it means we are better than them. Obviously.
One of the most popular sports to work off feta cheese, a popular topping for watermelon.
What?
Why, thank you, New York Times.
Can you please use that as a quote in our recap?
Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I mean, I'm sure there's probably context if we didn't just scan right to that thing.
I didn't scan right to that, but I love it. Rose has some matkot ball paddles right there.
Why, thank you, Joe, for the wonderful words.
Did you say cheese? Feta cheese.
So the founder and head of investor relations at allmyfaves.com spends his free time playing this game, matkot.
Oh.
I love playing matkot because it is a sport activity, but without a winner. Oh, so you can't even win. How do you have championships of a game you can't win? That is ridiculous.
Can you copy that and then we're going to find out what happens in the championship?
Look, if the ball falls, both players lose, and if the ball is still in the air, you are both winning.
Can you please copy that? And then we're going to find out what they did in the championship?
This is freaking
Everyone
ridiculous.
wins!
Yeah.
Or loses, actually. Everyone loses. Everyone loses!
Who said this? This is such a persist.
Such a persist.
Oh my gosh.
He's an internet entrepreneur. You might be working with this person.
Maybe. Then I'll ask him about matkot.
You should. You should totally speak to the Recite people about matkot.
I'll be like, look, why are you playing this game that nobody wins? And they'll be like, oh, we know what you mean. And then they'll explain.
Yeah. Okay, we need to find out about the championships. It was on the Wikipedia page that it said there's a championship.
Let's see who won the championship. Everybody.
There at the bottom. Alright, let's see.
9.
Let's see. The thwack.
Thwack of paddle balls. Aggressive paddle ball turns beach into battlefield.
Can we see that video, please?
Oh man.
Hot stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be too big.
It's too big. It's going to go over the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Get ready, everybody.
Get ready. Look at that. Ah, it looks aggressive. Whoa. Oh, everyone's flapping and thwacking. And
oh, look at them. If this is too much, everybody, feel free to look away.
Look away.
This is...
Calm down.
Look at them.
This looks so fun, though. Can we please get some of these paddleball things and just, like, whack on the beach? Whack.
We can.
This looks so
that's,
good.
That's how you play. Oh, they're getting into it. Look at him.
That guy is probably the guy who won.
Oh, he's ready, too.
Yep.
Go for it, everybody. We got this. Yep, they're watching.
being
This
serious
is 2
about
against
this.
1. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a little aggressive. That's what they mean by aggressive.
Yeah.
It's a hard-hitting form of beach game. Kicking up controversy.
Yeah.
They should say paddling.
We have not seen the show Mr. In Between. Is it a good show? An
Yes.
Aussie show. No, I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Broken Symmetry. I think that's a great idea. We get Argyle jerseys and we go over to Tel Aviv.
And we play paddleball.
Yeah. Oh, well, they even got slow motion.
We should get Argyle board shorts for you.
Oh, hold on.
Ah!
This is the controversy.
That's a controversy.
Wait. The guy, the matkot player, ran backwards to catch the ball and raised his hand with the paddle forcefully and hit me in the face. The next day, I was black and blue. My eye, the side of my face.
Ah. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's awful. That is awful.
In Israel, an aggressive form of paddleball is pitting players against pedestrians on the boardwalks of Tel Aviv's beaches. They must be... Look at him. He must be stopped.
Stop this, man.
Look at the aggression.
Ah.
This year, the rat-tat-tat noise, the flying projectiles, and flailing rackets, the result, have triggered a backlash and a bit of soul-searching in the Jewish state.
Soul searching because of
Yep.
the rat-tat noise. Fair enough. You can't walk peacefully along the beach without getting slammed by the rat-tat balls.
Oh dear, it's horrible. He would go to the beach and feel like I'm back in the army dodging bullets.
Oh, actually,
That's a bit
that
far.
That could be that could actually be like PTSD and stuff though.
I guess.
Like if he's being triggered by it.
I guess.
I mean, he could just wait till a different day and just not walk on the beach that day, but it is a bit sad if it's triggering something.
All right. Well, we can't read the whole story without a membership.
Yeah, we're not.
We're never going to find out about the tournament though.
We don't know who won or why. Maybe it was just the last person not hit in the face.
I feel like we need to
Keep watching.
have no. I want to just know.
Guy, the matkot player. Raised his paddle forcefully and hit me in the face. Next day I was black and blue.
Just all over her face was just.
What is it about matkot? Why do you like it?
It's an outlet for anger.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let me ask you a question. Who cares about us? Oh. They're angry, so they thwack their ball. Sounds like a romantic dating game.
I don't understand where's the anger though?
But also,
They
like,
don't look that
if
angry.
you wanted to win, wouldn't you want to be a bit lighter with how you hit the ball? Because, you know, if the other person misses, you both lose.
I still don't understand.
That's okay. Some things are beyond understanding, Patrick.
So I need to find out the matkot tournament now.
Let's look up who won the matkot tournament of 2000.
National Championship matkot. Matkot National Championship.
Oh my goodness.
I can see this really irritating me though, if I was at the beach and all I heard was noise all the time of them hitting balls. This doesn't explain it either.
I think this is just one of those terrible things in life where you just have to sit
We're never gonna know.
without knowing.
The rules are simple, there are none. This is a very simple game.
There's no score, you're just playing back and forth, that's it.
It is not a competitive sport. Participants work together with the goal of keeping the ball in the air as long as possible. There's no score, you're just playing the back and forth, that's it.
Cool.
It's just casual fun, there's no competition. Then how is it's not a tournament? That's not a tournament.
I think they misunderstand what a championship involves.
Yeah, that's not how that works. We both play together, both on the same team, but are trying to do it as hard and fast as we can. It's a powerful game.
It's about power.
And you can buy all sorts of bats. But look, they're showing where did you get the trophy? Who gave you a trophy?
Why? What gives you the right to have a trophy?
They have 350 paddles in a museum dedicated to the sport.
A demi's a big thing over there. With soy sauce?
Demis?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. So I don't think so, Joep.
Matkot King.
Oh, this isn't... They made it sound like it's a big museum. It's run out of a guy's home. A guy just owns a lot of paddles, and he started a thing where people can come look at them.
He could have a big house, Patrick.
He could.
He looks kind of cute. Look at that.
It's a game of togetherness. There are no winners or losers. Hundreds of thousands of people here take part simply for the pleasure of two people playing together.
It's kind of sweet. Oh, look at that.
He's got this. He's ready with his. He's even got a. He's got a glove to hold the bat.
He's pro. He's pro.
See, I feel like the paddleball hitting noise would be annoying.
And here I am on the river.
In 2012, two Israeli filmmakers produced a tongue-in-cheek short documentary where their dislike of the game is clear. In it, they spoke to a woman who said her teeth were knocked out by a careless matkot player while she was walking along the beach.
The matkot free zones.
Cool.
I think we know enough about this.
Yeah, I think so.
We need to learn more about other things.
Cool.
Just like Gordon Beach in general.
I feel like that's all we need to know about Gordon Beach.
The snack food, dubbed in Australian slang as dimmy, consists of minced meat, cabbage and seasoning.
Oh, like a dim sum?
Encased in a wrapper similar to that of a traditional shamai dumpling. They can be served deep fried or steamed and are commonly dressed or dipped in soy sauce. It must be like a dim sum or a dim.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look it up. We'll have to find a place that does it, Joe, at some point.
Yeah,
and we'll
sounds
try
like
it
an
for you.
Asian thing.
All right, so back to Gordon Beach.
All right. Wait, go up a little bit more. Saturdays you'll likely see group folk dancing on the boardwalk.
There we go.
As if that isn't gorgeous. Group folk dancing. I was curious about the video.
I'm hoping there'll be video in this.
To participate in Israeli folk dancing is to experience a big piece of Israel's history and culture. And for the past several decades, Rikudai Am has been providing a platform for people to experience it for free at locations throughout the country. Dance sessions take place. So they have like locked-in dance sessions.
Right.
Oh, let's see that video. Oh yeah, they're getting into it. There's some confused people in the middle who are like, no, this way. Yes, I got it now.
I'd
Dance,
make it bigger,
dance,
but it
spin,
doesn't let
spin,
us.
dance,
Let me try
dance.
and make this even bigger. There we go.
Hey, that looks really
That
fun.
guy doesn't look like he's having fun. Oh no, actually, he looks really into it, actually. He's just like, you people don't understand the complexities of this dance. Look,
is anyone else finding out how to concentrate on anyone else but that one guy now?
The guy in the red, he's really focused.
Look at he's smiling, he's really getting into it now. Oh yeah, lift up that leg, yeah.
How do we know who the leader is?
There's no leader, they all play together, they all win together, they all lose together, that's how it works. I like the chick with the cool dress.
She does have a cool dress.
Yeah, it's rad.
Maybe she's one of the people who's helping lead it with the red guy.
Actually, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Because they got the fancy outfits.
That explains why some of the other people are entirely confused.
Oh, they remind me of what I would be like.
I like that. There was that middle-aged man there. We go back. Look at this middle-aged man with the stripy top, the grey stripy top.
There he is.
There he is. He's not.
He's not following along.
No.
He's
entirely
This is definitely his first time. It's almost as if he was just trying to go somewhere and got stuck in this crowd. And it's just like, oh, I guess we're dancing now. Okay. Oh, we were spinning earlier.
He's been wrong time. I'm dying here. I'm dying. Oh, it's so good.
That is pretty good. I'm going to give that a thumbs up. That's a great video. That was so good.
Okay.
All right.
Might have been the best moment of my life.
So Rikudai Am. It's
Patrick. Can we get a reenactment?
Look, we don't have the people that we can copy.
You can do it. I believe.
I can do the confused one. Wait, what is he? Hold on. Hold on.
Get into it, Patrick. Do it. Oh, you can't see, but he's got the facial expressions down and everything. Oh, good job. Oh, yes.
That was it. Thank you, everybody.
Six of tea. I don't want to choke or anything.
Oh no, there's more.
What do you mean? Oh no. This is great.
Folk dance, Golden Beach.
Yes.
I'll move this table. Let me just fix it.
Struggling with the swallowing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get in. Okay. It's working out.
Oh, she gave up. I don't know what this is.
I like that guy there. He's oh yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh yeah.
enjoying
Oh
it at
yeah.
least.
Hands up in the air, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, can't get all the way up. That's all right. Halfway will do. Yeah. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Wow.
This is curious. Alright, I think we're not going to go through the whole 33 minutes of this video, but if you'd like to look at it later...
Yeah, it's available to you. Alright.
I'll give you the URL.
We have a Discord that is pending. It's not ready yet, but once we have a Discord, we'll say it's in the Discord. Right now, it's just in the chat. Alright. You need to take notes on this. This is so important, Patrick. This is so important.
Okay, so...
This is my favorite part of the day.
Alright, so Rikudai Am attributes its beginnings to the pioneers of pre-state Israel of the 1930s and 40s. Rivka Sturman is credited as being the official founder of the dance style, but soon caught fire as an enjoyable and entertaining activity that also served to promote and express an ideology and set of values. Confusion.
Fire.
Women were historically the primary creators and participants of this style of dance and taught the dances and associated values to their children. But as the movement grew, men who also began contributing and participating in the movement.
Like our favorite.
He was contributing. Particularly well known is Baruch Agadati, who created and performed as a solo the first Israeli folk dance in Tel Aviv. Alright,
we got this. By that I mean I got this.
I don't understand yet. You can do it for free though. You don't have to pay if you want to join in those dance sessions. every Saturday in various locations at times throughout the country.
Alright.
Even in the rain.
Do
Depending
this
on
just while
severity.
crossing the road. Be careful!
Yeah, definitely be careful, Laura.
I personally call that line dancing. Looks a lot like the demo sessions that used to be near Crown.
Well, it's supposed to be like the hora, the polka, the rondo, and others.
Others includes line dancing, I guess.
Alright.
I think some of the people just struggle to get their arms up in the air.
Even if you are reluctant to participate, there are plenty to enjoy just sitting on the sidelines and watching the bodies in synchronized motion and immersing yourself in the bygone era of early Israel. See?
I felt immersed.
Most in the plaza do look like they've been dancing for years and know the steps by heart. That's true. Alright, I'm just gonna copy this bit. Alright, so we've got the dancing. It's called Rikudai Am. I travel Tel Aviv. Alright, we're gonna have to join the dancing one day.
I feel like going to Tel Aviv just sounds like the funnest thing right now.
Yeah. Alright, so that's that. We've got Gordon Beach. Funnily enough, not one person in the reviews mentioned they enjoyed the dancing, though. Like, that was never mentioned in the Google reviews.
It's just a given, Patrick.
Classes Australia.
Oh, we can learn here.
Way to dance in Australia. There we go. We can do it here.
That's
in the
sick.
eastern suburbs.
Where else do you think it would be?
Israeli dancing Sydney. That looks exactly like what they were doing, but they're in halls, not at the beach. Dances with Francis. Alright, we should just continue on.
Yeah. Have you got enough about the dancing?
I think so.
Cool. Is there anything else we need, or are we ready for the recap?
Oh,
the markets.
The Jaffa Flea Market. Jaffa was like the original spot before they moved everything.
Was it?
Yeah, we got that already. All you need to know from TripAdvisor.
Where does it say that Jaffa was the original spot?
There.
Oh.
Let's go to the timeout.
Ew. Oh, that is beautiful.
Yeah, they
That
turned
is
up the
stunning.
saturation on that a lot.
But even still, just like having the plant life across the laneway and the multicolored chairs, looks beautiful. Wicked Super Soldiers over here for Falcon and Winter Soldier Part 2.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen the first one.
We haven't seen nearly enough.
Alright, so we can
I think
eat.
we need to do that at some point. That's kind of important.
This is just a lot of different foods.
Yeah, but we might find interesting ones that are like Israel specific. We don't tend to have like
we do not.
I don't think we've had Israeli.
Oh, this is a restaurant. They have different restaurant types.
We've had hummus, but it hasn't looked that good. That looks amazing. It's like hummus, except like to the power of 10. What else? Like, go up a bit. What else is in that hummus?
This is
You've
the
got
masabascha. It has
chickpeas in their juice and other trimmings. Because I can see some paprika. That's a bit of Hungarian right there, paprika. Unless it's something else. It might be something else entirely.
I don't know.
Is that coriander? Because then you wouldn't like it.
I don't know. It doesn't look like coriander. It could be.
I reckon it could be like parsley, maybe.
Let's look up masabascha.
We need to learn about masabacha.
I'm glad you're enjoying the community, Laura.
Yay!
Enjoying our ridiculous streams. Serious eats. This is serious.
Not ridiculous at all.
Hummus masabacha.
Popular variant of the Middle Eastern chickpea spread, in which Most or all of the chickpeas are left whole and tossed with the tahini sauce instead of being pureed into it. Endless variations on it, but at its heart, it's as easy as can be and lots more interesting than your average hummus spread. I mostly get hummus from the local grocery store when we need some dips to have with friends, and we just go to the dips aisle. We usually get hummus, French onion, and what's that one with the yogurt? You know, the yogurty one? Tzatziki.
Cool.
That's the one. Those are the three we tend
This has a lot of ingredients for something that only takes 15 minutes.
Well, most of them are like herbs and things.
Chickpeas, baking soda, salt, onion, celery, carrot,
I have
garlic,
hummus when I forget.
bay leaves.
Yeah, tzatziki is the
rosemary.
best one. I do like tzatziki. Tzatziki is great, especially my mum sometimes makes fresh. I don't know if it's tzatziki technically, but she does like the yogurt and the cucumbers and stuff. And it's so nice. It's like a salad, but it's so nice.
All right, so we'll just put that in there. It's like a casual mention of one of the things we discovered.
My mum hand makes all the sauces. I have no idea how. Yogurt, garlic, and cucumbers. That would be the one. Yeah. We just go to the shops and buy it. We lazy potatoes. We are lazy potatoes.
I don't think they're going to sell this at our stores, though.
No.
Sure.
I reckon we should try and make it sometime.
Well, I've got the recipe right here for you, Mary. So there we go.
Hummus masabacha.
Yeah.
Because OBS Music UK has these sorts of. Oh wait, no, maybe it's different. Over in Turkey, it would be different because OBS Music UK is obviously British, but has the Turkish background. So they'd have hummus and stuff as well.
Joe, I've just had the Peanut Lovers Reese's for the first time. Wait, wasn't peanuts already in Reese's?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
How much peanuts can you fit more into Reese's? Well, I don't understand.
Just
Explain,
less
Joel.
chocolate, more peanut.
Did they just give you peanuts?
It's just a peanut. It's just a single peanut.
Or a big peanut.
I mean, if you're a lover of peanuts.
It's all peanut. Like, so they've got
peanut
butter and they just melded it into the size of a Reese's and that's it. And they just gave it to you.
That's it. Oh my goodness, yes.
That's ridiculous.
That's amazing. I love it.
All right, Café Pois. It's a neighborhood staple. Feels like a retro living room. Cool. Every piece of furniture is for sale.
Wow.
What?
Chocolate nuts are good.
I feel like I need to look this up more. I want to know why. What can you buy?
Everything.
Everything.
I like that guy. You can purchase him.
He is yours. Here you go.
$15. Oh, and they have such an eclectic mix of things. So it's like a furniture store / cafe.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Oh, the fish looks nice too. Yeah. Oh, the lights are so
really cool.
pretty. Ah. Look at how amazing all of this looks. Look at that.
It's pretty good.
Oh, this is making me hungry. Why are we fasting again?
No, we're not fasting.
Why do you need to lose weight? You don't need to lose weight. You need to gain weight. We need to go out. We need to get this food.
Yeah. All right, cool. I want to find out more about this. Can I take your furniture for real, or is that just a thing?
You don't take it. You pay for it. Special diets like chair. If you eat chair, we cater for you. You like lamp? Don't worry, we can give you lamp.
Nobody's mentioned they purchased the furniture.
That's because most people wouldn't be.
Café Pois furniture. There we go.
Cafe Poir home decor. Doesn't say you can buy it.
Here it does.
Okay, let's read more.
Let's see.
It's Chairperson's Diet.
It's
Indeed.
very pretty.
Very pretty. This whole place is stunning. That's why I like these world investigating. Street view is one thing, but when you start like really investigating and seeing more photos and learning more about
we weren't
these
in
places,
any of this stuff about this.
it's amazing. It feels a lot more like you're actually visiting. It's like we're traveling for a few hours every week.
Sounds pretty good. For all the history that Jaffa holds, it lies on the cutting edge of art and design. Walls are awash with street art, while charming nooks have quirky boutiques and cafes.
Oh, that's so nice. Doesn't this place just sound amazing? Like with the beach and the like bohemian stuff and the floating tree.
And this guy's mentioning the hummus with chickpeas again.
It's a thing.
It is a thing. Suspended orange.
That's not an orange.
Hovering orange tree.
Oh, it's a tree. And that's an orange tree. It's not an orange.
No.
It's wrong color.
An orange tree grew out of an artificial stone suspended by steel wires.
Huh.
How curious.
It is curious.
It's one more curious thing just randomly found. Alright, I feel like this place has so much stuff.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do the recap.
I think so.
Alright.
Oh, the furniture from the restaurant comes from the flea market.
And every item is for sale.
Alright, so there's Cafe Poir. Alright. Done.
Sweet.
I'm just going to close all these now. We'll keep this one for later, Mary.
Oh
There
yeah.
you go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that the one with my favorite guy? It's the
He's
one
coming
with
up.
my favorite guy. Yeah.
Just while I sort out my,
Where are you, young man? Oh yeah. Get into it. Get into it, people. Oh yeah. Oh, there he is. I see him. I see him. I see him. Go. Go. Grey shirt with white stripes and a cap. And he's, oh, yep.
I hope you're all dancing at home.
Black jeans lady is in front of him at the moment. Yep, there he is. Oh, get it, that direction now. Yep. Now it's the other direction. Yep. Almost. Oh, float along, float. Yes.
Yeah, I see myself as that guy.
Okay, do you?
Yep. Like, this is what's gonna happen when I go. See you, Joab. I hope you enjoy the rest of the time.
Cult leaders.
Thank you for coming in and raiding and chatting with us and hanging out.
Thank you so very much.
It's much appreciated, Joab. You've got some homework for later on, Joab. I want to make sure you learn this dance. I want to see it on your stream next. All right. Cool.
That's the.
Oh, we never looked up the gelatin mehadrin.
I think this is the last thing, and then we have to do the recap. All right?
It looks like this is one page, so it's done. That'll just remain forever a mystery.
All right.
And then we've got Gordon Beach. I'm just trying to make sure this is somewhat understandable. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right, recap mode. Are you ready, Mary?
You guys ready? Is everyone here ready? Because we're about to recap everything we've learned today.
Are we supposed to turn off the background music for this?
Yeah.
Did we do that last week?
I hope so.
I don't think we did.
Oh goodness.
We'll see. All right. Background music is off as we head to recap mode.
Recap mode! Recap mode. Yeah.
Hi there, everybody who's been potentially just trying to catch up on whatever is going on in the World Investigator journey
World
by
investigator world.
worlds of investigating. My name is Patrick.
Yep, and I'm Mary.
That's Mary.
Mary. Yep.
I'm Patrick.
Correct.
And we're here recording a recap of what we just did. We traveled around the world in GeoGuessr, as we always do.
Yes.
And landed in various places. But the main one that I remember, because it's all a blur, was everybody really liked Tel Aviv in Israel. So we went there. And we spent a long time there.
Good reason, because it's a really happening place, and it's really beautiful.
And now we just want to go there.
Yeah, basically we just want to go there. It seems like a holiday spot, amazing beaches, bohemian markets. This place is amazing. Let's talk a little bit about Tel Aviv.
Well, what I've discovered is that it's named a UNESCO World Heritage Site because of its unique collection of international style Bauhaus buildings. And we didn't know what that was, or I didn't know what it was.
I didn't know what it was either.
But it's like old buildings from like 1930s, I think it was. I didn't write the date.
It's kind of got
down.
that German efficient, but also
But it has a lot
aesthetic.
of like swirliness
lines
to it.
A lot of the buildings were grey or white, very light coloured.
Yeah, sort of all the same colour a lot of the time, and just sort of it's supposed to be sort of more socialist looking and all kind of similar and not too expensive, but at the same time sort of looked cool
and sleek. And
like
everything was rendered, like you can see brickwork and stuff. So it's all like
it's pretty cool,
sleek and modern.
So it has a lot. It has more than 1,500 buildings like that, which is by far the largest number of any location worldwide.
There's a ton of them. One thing, though, I do remember also was when we looked it up, that the article said that a lot of them are kind of hidden behind trees and things. And
yeah, and you can't see them because of all the other buildings and things that have popped up now.
But you can still, if you actually go looking for them, find a lot.
So as you can see, there's a lot going on in this city because 1,500 Bauhaus buildings and you can't see them. So I don't know how many buildings are there in this place?
Clearly quite a few.
So many.
It must be so many that, in fact, Tel Aviv could be ranked a Beta Plus World City. Yeah.
It sure could, according to Wikipedia. And then we tried to look up what a Beta Plus World City is, and I still don't know. I have no idea what a Beta Plus World City means, but it was something important. It's important for economies of the world, and I don't know.
They have a lot of money there. Apparently.
They do. It's ranked 25th in the Global Financial Centers Index, which sounds very important.
Yeah. The GFCI.
That's the one. And it's the third or fourth largest economy and the largest economy per capita in the Middle East.
Which is another way of saying ka-ching.
Exactly. It has the 31st highest cost of living in the world.
I'm assuming first is Sydney.
I don't know. We should have looked that up, but we didn't.
Probably. Don't take my word for that.
It is a party capital, and it's also been called the world's vegan food capital, as it possesses the highest per capita population of vegans in the world.
Yeah, Patrick was almost converted.
I was not.
He accidentally clicked on the veganism link, and I'm going to take that as like a slip of his subconscious mind.
Exactly. We looked up the history a bit. I don't fully understand the history of Israel. We tried looking up a lot of that stuff, and it was confusing and very complicated. But what we did gather...
So we don't have enough time to get into all of it. But it was actually very fascinating. Like, reading up on especially what's going on with Jerusalem and the dispute that is around that is absolutely fascinating. So if you've vaguely heard about it and heard people talk about it... do recommend looking into it a bit more. It's very, very fascinating.
We're gonna have to spend a lot more time outside of this stream looking into it.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's focus on Tel Aviv here.
So Tel Aviv was the temporary government center of the state of Israel until the government moved to Jerusalem in December 1949. But due to the international dispute over the status of Jerusalem, which we were talking about before, most embassies still remain in or near Tel Aviv. So there's tons of stuff going on there, and everybody is hanging out in Tel Aviv, where it's the party capital. So they claim that it's because they don't want to get involved in the dispute stuff, but really we know that they're like, where do I want to put my embassy? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to go with the party capital.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the bohemian scene there and the beaches, because that's something that really drew me in. That and the food. The food was amazing too. What do you want to start with? Beach?
Well, we're going to go with the beach.
Okay, we'll start with the beach. Gordon Beach, specifically.
Yeah. Gordon Beach is the main beach. That was also where we ended up when we were scrolling through on Street View and things. So we conveniently ended up at the big fancy beach. We were scrolling through a lot of reviews on the beach. People love the beach and sunsets.
It was beautiful, absolutely stunning. There were some killer birds and things, but other than that, wonderful.
There was a glorious picture with just birds everywhere, and it looked so much like people were like, ah!
People had their arms in the air, and they looked like they were running for their lives.
Terrifying, but
overall, it looked really, really nice.
One of the main concerning reviews that we had was from a man named Matt Mode. His review was, jellyfish attack on last day, otherwise great beach.
It really sounds like the jellyfish just emerged from the ocean and came for him. Like,
that was,
we're gonna get you, Matty boy.
I'm pretty sure it was more. It was just a lot of jellyfish just marching up on the beach. And he was like, oh no, I heard about this.
Killer birds, save me. All right, let's speak a little bit more about what's actually going down in Gordon Beach.
So jellyfish are one danger, but the other danger is something called matkot. Matkot, otherwise known by Brazilians as fresco ball, is one of the most popular sports to work off feta cheese, a popular topping for watermelon, is a type of paddle ball here. That was a terrible way of paraphrasing. But I didn't even mark down what website we got that from. But
that was from the New York Times, I think.
You could have been. Let me
read
that again.
Or the Wall Street Journal. And they were just talking about how great of a sport it is because you have to work off the feta cheese.
A popular topping from watermelon,
I would have never thought of feta cheese and watermelon. I mean, that's beyond the point, but still.
It is a type of paddle ball.
That's really kind of all it is. It's a game with no rules, no limits.
That was what was really confusing. We saw that they had tournaments and events where nobody wins.
Because the goal of the game is for two players to hit a small rubber ball with a wooden racket as many times as possible without dropping the ball.
And that's all you do.
But you just hit the ball between each other with a wooden racket.
A man named Sachar Pesos, an entrepreneur in the region, he was quoted as saying, I love playing matkot because it is a sport activity but without a winner. If the ball falls, both players lose, and if the ball is still in the air, you are both winning.
I think that's kind of nice. It's one of those like collaborative board game style things, except, with movement and aggression. Because it is actually pretty aggressive. Like the ball itself, you need to hit it with quite a bit of force to get it to move.
Yeah, it's very intense. And while it sounds like a lovely, how lovely, they're all hitting the ball back and forth, it's actually apparently a really big problem that the locals are just terrified of. It was claimed in one of the reviews as making the beach a battleground. And one lady talked about how she was hit in the face with a paddle while walking along the beach, and it became blue on her face. It bulged. She wasn't happy.
Yeah, there was also another documentary or Italian film or something. It was an Italian group, and they were talking about how much they disliked it. And they were mentioning one lady on the beach had her teeth knocked out by a
exactly. So it's intense.
There's also the noise issue. So a lot of people complain about the noise issue, and maybe triggering PTSD because it sounds like, almost like gunshots.
Yeah, it was curious, but basically, the people who played the game like it. They also think they're really tough. It was apparently called a very aggressive game. It's a game of anger. You use your anger to hit the ball, apparently.
But it's also collaborative. So
it is also collaborative, and everybody wins.
Collaboratively angry.
And everybody loses in the end, because you can't keep that ball up in the air forever. You have to stop and sleep eventually.
Good old matkot. So apart from matkot and the jellyfish, what else happens at Gordon Beach?
Your favorite thing.
Yes, are we going to talk about this now?
We have to talk about it.
Oh, good.
There's something called Rikudai Am, which is a dance. And people hang out there on Saturdays. If you want to learn how to do this dance, you just go to Gordon Beach in Tel Aviv, and you can join the mass of people that are all dancing. And we watched YouTube videos of this.
So good.
And Mary was like, these people, I don't know how they do it. There was one guy, he was wearing a blue sweater with white stripes.
Let's not shout the poor man out.
And Mary was like, that guy knows his stuff.
It was so good. I had a great time.
She had tears of joy.
It's always that one person that's not entirely certain what's going on. That's just in amongst the crowd, and when you spot them, there is nothing more fabulous than just watching that person struggle. I know it's awful, but it's also fantastical, and I think it might have been the greatest moment of all time.
What you don't understand, Mary, is he was the only one doing them correctly.
It's so true.
And everybody else was just not following along.
I agree. You're
He
right.
spun at least 3 times. I didn't see all the other people spin 3 times.
Especially when he span and then was like, oh, is this the right direction?
No, he was like, why aren't they doing
That's so true. He was looking around. This is not right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So basically, it's an amazing dance phenomenon that's been going on for ages. It's the one thing I had from iTravel in Tel Aviv. Their quote was, "Most on the plaza look like they've been dancing for years and know the steps by heart, but the session leader can usually be found in the center of the dances. So if you're a newbie, you snag a spot near the leader and then you follow the moves, and then it looks like you know what you're doing."
Yeah.
Most of the time. Where was that man?
That man was near the leader.
He was.
He knew what he was doing.
Maybe
he was the leader.
Maybe he followed iTravel's advice and then was like, this was a terrible idea. Everybody's looking at me. I'm in the center of the circle.
And I'm on YouTube now.
And I don't know what I'm doing.
So that is a little bit about Gordon Beach right there.
I'm disappointed you didn't talk about how well I did the dance.
There were some nice places to stay at Gordon Beach, and also some nice places people stayed during the lockdown as well.
Exactly.
Lucky. If you're going to stay anywhere, oof, nice place. Nice place to stay.
They did. The one place I remember that was the most cool was Dan Tel Aviv Hotel.
Was that the rainbow one?
It looks like a rainbow on the outside.
Yeah, that was
and
nice.
On the inside, in the hotel rooms themselves, the one that we saw, at least when we were scrolling through the Google reviews and images that people took, has a fancy mural on the ceiling that look like trees going up to the sky.
That was the Dan Tel Aviv Hotel. If you find the Dan Sydney Hotel, it's exactly the same, but the trees are on fire.
They are. It's a terrifying place. Don't go in there. So that's Gordon Beach, and that covers most of Gordon Beach.
So let's talk about the Bohemian side of things, because you've got like the beachy, surfy side of things. The water is extremely clear and somewhat shallow, so maybe not surfy, more like just beachy. Matkotty.
You'd be too busy hitting that ball thing.
Yeah.
It's fine. And dancing. All the time, dancing.
But you also have the Bohemian, artistic side of things with Tel Aviv.
Yes. So, slightly more south. I'm pretty sure it's south. Yes, it is south. There is a walled city called Jaffa. And
tasty.
I know, I like Jaffa. I wonder where Jaffa is, where Jaffa's come from.
Hopefully.
We should have researched that, but we didn't. The walled city of Jaffa was the only urban center in the general area where Tel Aviv is located in modern times. So it's where everything used to be before everything sprawled out into the area of Tel Aviv. It's where everything started, and it's also where the Jaffa flea market is.
And that flea market is massive.
There's a lot going down there.
People often say in the reviews that it's not just the markets that's impressive. It's kind of all the surroundings and all the restaurants and things, and it's very interesting. We looked into some of the foods and some of the places. Do you want to talk about any of those? Because they were cool.
The main food that we looked up and then conveniently started seeing in multiple different mentions across the place was something called hummus masabacha, which is hummus with whole chickpeas. It is a popular variant of the Middle Eastern chickpea spread, in which most or all of the chickpeas are left whole and tossed with the tahini sauce instead of being pureed into it.
And it looked nice.
And apparently takes 15 minutes.
For a better chef to make.
And that's only like you prepare it in 15 minutes, and you have to leave it aside for like many hours apparently.
Just to, suck up all those delicious juices.
You save a little bit of time because you don't have to puree the chickpeas. Just put them in there.
That would actually save a bit of time.
See? So
where could I go to get my hummus masabacha?
I don't know where this place did it, but one of the cafes that was mainly there, I'm going to assume that everybody does it.
Everyone does the hummus masabacha. Only the
They'd better. They'd better. Somewhere called Cafe Pua, Puaa. It has furniture that's sourced from the flea market. But my favorite thing about this place was that every item of furniture is for sale. So you can wander into this place, sit on a chair, have your meal, and then be like, no, I'm taking this with me.
Yeah, you can say, I would just like one chair, please. I'm here for the lamp.
I really like this table. Could I bring it with me home? Thank you. And apparently...
You can. I mean, you have to pay for it.
Or it's a giant lie that they put on these websites so that tourists come in and be like, I would like to buy this. And then the restaurant people must be like, why does everybody keep asking to buy our furniture?
It'd be funny if it was a prank, but I highly, highly doubt it.
Wouldn't it be amazing if somewhere in Sydney we went on to like Google reviews and everything and just suddenly started mentioning that you can buy their furniture, and then just after a while the cafe would just be like, what is going on? I don't understand.
I think they would notice sooner rather than later. They'd notice the review.
Maybe we can't put it on Google. Maybe it has to be like some
elsewhere,
of the like lesser ones where like maybe it's like, I don't know. What do people not pay as close attention to? Like Yelp. Just the Yelp reviews. Start mentioning you can buy the furniture.
While you scheme your evil schemes, I'm going to get back to the Jaffa Flea Market. There's apparently murals everywhere. There's really, really cool alleyways. And there was a floating tree thing.
There was. So if you want to see a floating tree,
Yep.
A guy called Rand Morin made a sculpture called Oranja Suspendu, which is basically suspended orange.
Yep.
An orange tree grew out of an artificial stone suspended by steel wires.
It just looks like a floating ball thing with a tree in it.
Exactly. It's basically a ball and there's a tree, and it is claimed to be not just a metaphor for Israel's prosperity, but the fate of its people hanging between heaven and earth.
It's quite beautiful, really.
It's very nice. There's a lot going on in Tel Aviv, basically.
There is a lot.
A mystery that you can spend time looking into yourself, because we didn't. But there is gelatin mehadrin, which what it said on the advertisement is pure gelatin powder from kosher fish scales.
Apparently that's meant to make it sound appealing.
So if you would like your gelatin with fish scales, you look that up and you buy some and you tell us what it's like.
Yeah, tell us all the things. Tell us all the things. You should also tell Aviv while you're at it, because apparently Aviv needs to know something.
That's true. All right, and I think that's
a good roundup, I reckon.
I think that's plenty. There's a lot going on, basically, so we have to go visit Tel Aviv at some point, because
definitely a cool place.
There's so much going on. So if you know about Tel Aviv and you were like, but you didn't mention the thing.
There's just a lot going on in your city. That's all.
We were just randomly clicking things, really. Like, so we'll look more later. One day we'll go visit and then we'll know everything.
But yeah, very, very cool place. Tel Aviv, Israel.
Exactly. Come watch next week to find out what other random place we end up spending unnecessarily large amounts of time exploring.
Not large amounts of time at all. It's lots of fun. And we find some very cool stuff. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so very much for tuning in to this week's podcast. And bye.
See you next time. And now we're back to the stream.
Yeah, now we're back to the stream. So, a few things. Yes, this is an owl dress. And my parents found it, and I think they found it at a market. But it's very much got that kind of retro vibe to it. And they thought that it would work really well, and I agree. So, and my favorite thing, well, when it comes to dessert, it's definitely cheesecake. When it comes to life, it's probably Patrick. But, you know, you're not really a thing.
No.
You're a person.
I am human.
But you're still my favorite.
Did anybody say I wasn't human? Who said that? What do they know? They always say these things. It's like, what do they know that we don't know? Like there's anything to know. Why would I not be human anyways?
So, where were we? I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. That's actually kind of the whole thing. We've gone overtime by 18 minutes, so we should wrap up.
Yeah, I was having too much fun looking into Tel Aviv.
It was a very cool place. Very cool place.
What did everybody think?
Why, thank you, Rose.
What did everybody think of Tel Aviv? If anybody's been watching all three, what's your favorite so far? We had the Ouchie in Switzerland, Hualien in Taiwan, and Tel Aviv in Israel. What have you guys enjoyed the most of those three? And then keep that in mind for when you vote next time on what place we go to be like, what will I actually enjoy looking at?
So far,
for many
I've
hours.
really liked all of them, actually. They've been all very interesting. I think it's very cool looking at places in the world and actually doing a deeper dive into it.
It is a lot more entertaining and curious than I thought it would be. And it was my idea. So why I thought of an idea which I didn't think would be that curious and entertaining, I don't know, but we're...
Well, that's a great idea. And
Guests really liked Ouchie.
Ouchie!
It did have the sweater gangs.
Sweater gang, sweater gang,
We
sweater
didn't
gang.
see any Argyle sweater
Oh,
again.
we probably missed them because they were stealth.
They
in
were.
The shadows.
We didn't see that many people, to be honest, in a lot of the things. Like,
Not while we were Google Mapsing.
yeah.
No. But we did, like, when we were watching videos and things. It actually seems relatively crowded.
Yeah. So it was cool. It was very cool.
Anyway, we should wrap up now, shouldn't we?
We got to go raid somebody.
Yeah, who are we going to raid today? Patrick?
That's a very good question.
Patrick's going to find someone for us to raid.
Do you think anybody in Tel Aviv is currently live streaming the dancing?
I think maybe look up GeoGuessr instead.
I guess. Let's go to browse. GeoGuessr.
Thank you for being here, Rose.
Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Oh, Official Tiggy, did we raid him last time?
I don't know. I think we might have.
Does anybody remember? Because Official Tiggy did come visit.
Yeah.
But if we raided him last time, we shouldn't raid him
again. Yeah,
multiple
we should
times in
raid
a row.
new person.
Dolphin Pants, hi, how's it
Hey,
going?
Dolphin Pants!
Hope you're doing well.
You're here just in time to raid with us.
In one of the places, I'm sorry that you missed it, but there were wow pants.
There were wow pants.
There were wow.
There were wow pants.
Not even just pants, shirts.
Yeah. And people were really trying to get us to visit Wow Pants territory.
They were wow.
If you were here, you could have voted for Wow Pants.
Because Broken Symmetry was the only one who wanted to see the wow pants.
I wanted to see the Wow Pants, but I can't vote. All right, let's see. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Who we're gonna raid?
All right. Let's see. There's a lot of GeoGuessr peoples.
Geography is awful help.
We'll go help because they
Have
sound
we
like
been there?
there's Tiny Kitter. No, I don't think so.
Oh, let's go visit Tiny Kita. They're from New Zealand, so.
Oh yeah, there we go. Tiny Trash, and then last week was Official Tiggy. So this week we're gonna go to Tiny Kitter.
Lots of tiny people.
Her geography is awful.
Clearly what we are.
So
Hey, Croft! Well, thank you for dropping by.
yeah, that's appreciated, Stillcroft. Hopefully you catch a little bit of our summary, so then it's like you were here the whole time.
We are going to start putting podcasts up. We just have to decide where to put it, and Patrick's still deciding.
I've got to find somewhere to host the podcast that's gonna not be too expensive, and then I can set everything up. And then we've got to work out the best way of doing it. There's a lot of questions.
I reckon we'll be able to figure it out soon.
Yeah, I should put the audio back on audio.
Oh yeah, and we should rate Tiny Kita.
What message should we have in our...
Run! The killer birds are coming. Boogie boogie, get down. Oh wait, the chair is for sale. The chair is for sale. Marion Patter here.
Marion Patter here, can we buy your furniture?
Marion Patter here, is the chair for sale?
And would like to know... Actually, no, let's...
Because they might actually think... I think the chair is for sale is good enough. The chair is for sale.
The chair is for sale is good.
Yeah.
The chair is for sale. I think, Croft, you've got it.
And then Marion Pat raid.
No, do we even need to say it's a raid? They'll know. They'll know it's a raid.
That's true. The chair is for sale. All right, that's it.
There we go. That's the official raid call, everybody.
The official raid call is the chair is for sale.
That's fine. I think that's perfect.
Let's do this.
Raid.
Tiny_Kitter.
Kitter.
All right, let's do the thing.
We're gonna raid. Where is our pickles?
Where is our pickles?
Drop us if you would like to finish. Like, you can say the chair is for sale and then throw in a "Where is our pickles?" and I'll also be like,
Pickles.
I
Pickles.
don't know how to spell pickles.
You just swap the L and the E.
But if we could, the L and E needs to be switched. All right. Pickles.
Thank you, daughter of Q. You too. And
Um,
everyone, thank you for being here. Have an amazing rest of your night, day, morning.
Like that? Is that how Pickles?
That's the one, Pickles.
Alright, just so if anybody else wants to request Pickles, I'll be doing it. I'm sure you'll be doing it too.
I should get the raid call here.
We should raid. I should also get the raid call. I should be ready because I'm going to be part of this raid as
It's
well.
okay. Just caps lock it. I believe in you. Let's do the thing.
All right. The chair is for sale, is what we have to say.
Yeah, the chair is for sale.
And then inquire about free pickles.
Pickles.
Complimentary pickles.
Complimentary
like.
pickles.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
It's a new raid call every week. OBS Music UK.
It is. We can't be just the same raid call all the time. That's just silly.